Boom. Right, lads, what's going on? Welcome to the Sorare Deadline Show. Game week 13. Sadly, Quinny will not be with us for the first approximately an hour we've heard. He is busy on Celtic duties. I mean, he can tell you more when he comes. But yeah, he's got an exciting opportunity that he couldn't really miss. So sadly, the Deadline Show had to suffer. But I'm joined by the next best thing in the Quinny sphere, I guess. The man behind the scenes, SR Dimebar. Charlie, what's happening, mate?
Yeah, I'm good. As much as it says Quinny in the bottom left next to my name,
Oh,
it's
that's funny. I
you
didn't
might
even
be
realize that.
cool, it's not Quinny.
Someone's gonna screenshot that and then just rip him to pieces, saying he's a Newcastle fan now. So that's hilarious. That's amazing. I love it. But yeah, Quinny will be with us hopefully pretty shortly. So yeah, I'm not co-pilot for the day. Apparently, I'm pilot. So yeah, change your scenery for me. I woke up to that message this morning, of course, and yeah, more than happy to do so. But yeah, Char, how are you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, off the back of a slightly unexciting but turned out slightly exciting midweek where I'm not sure if you were involved, but there was a late introduction to the champion region about a few hours before the deadline.
Oh
Did you catch
yeah.
that?
I did catch it. Yeah. It was a couple hours before, wasn't it? And I actually
Yeah,
put a team in.
yeah, so far, yeah,
Just one team, but my captain was on the bench, obviously. Athan Crubber was just bench, wasn't he? So
oh,
that
yeah,
was great. I ended up getting a bit of ETH. I got a bit of essence from it. But yeah, no, it was an okay midweek. I mean, I got a bit of essence like across the board. Didn't win any cards or cash. I had a nice little sweat in the like the cash comp, the Europa League comp, whatever it
yeah.
was. I was waiting on a decisive from the go ahead boys, but neither of them wanted to partake. Mind you, Briam did like 40 all around score, which was
Oh,
great, but like
Jesus.
yeah, keeper conceded and stuff. So I got again a little tiny bit of essence, but nothing crazy. Did you get anything yourself?
Yeah, I think I managed to pick up 500 essence. I put
Nice.
one of my team, I had a lot of associated players, so I put them into Champion D1 quite late on,
Yeah.
which I looked and that would have only got us 100 essence if I just kept it in All Star. So
Okay. So you made the
bit
right
of a
choice.
win, yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
pretty decent, not too bad.
It was that. Yeah, that was the conundrum for me. It was like, do I play the champ stuff or do I play the classic European comp where obviously you can't get relegated, but there was
Yeah,
just more people playing one there, so it was a bit like if you fancy yourself to
yeah,
just get in, just get above the line of not being relegated, you'll probably end up with a bit of essence, at minimum. So that was kind of that was my little strategy. I guess you followed
yeah.
followed suit
And
there.
that's the thing, yeah.
Lads are waxing lyrical about Briam in the chat. I mean, yeah, he could have been a Celtic player, but at this point, if Celtic would have went a little bit deeper in their pockets, but they didn't. Um, but yeah, we'll go through all the match odds then on Sora Inside if you want, and
Yep.
then yeah, we'll get cracking into lineups. We'll do all the champ stuff first, and then we'll let Quinny do all the challenger stuff.
Yeah, he loves that. So.
He loves challenger
Yeah.
and contender. Come on then. So we got massive weekend, game week 13. We've got the MLS Masters comp going on. People are on their fifth streak in the fucking Bundesliga, which is going to be nuts. Mate,
Wow.
Sorare could pay out over 1 million. Don't know whether it's dollars, pounds, or euros or whatever, but just call it 1 million something, yeah.
Wow.
If everyone hits the fifth streak in rare and limited.
Wow. So you're saying there's quite a lot of people on the fourth?
Yeah, on the
Wow.
fifth.
Wow.
So
You would have expected it to be slightly easier with Bayern
for
being able to
sure,
smash every week.
100%.
But wow, that seems like a
And
lot.
then for the fifth one to land on Bayern at home to Werder Bremen,
How was it?
I'm not sure if the Sora HQ were on the ball for that
Yeah.
one because if you're planning this out, there's no way you should. You've got to speak to the people who do the fixtures because there's no way you can let that happen. But
Yeah.
have a guess at how many people are on the fifth streak in limited. I can't remember the rare one exactly, but we'll do limited.
I don't play lots of limits, so I would guess 50 in rare. So then I would maybe put that to like 300 in limited.
No, less than that.
Less.
Yeah,
Go on.
169 apparently I've heard.
Wow. How much is it for? Was it for a grand or five?
5 grand.
Wow. I didn't realize it
So
was
it's
that
like
much.
840 grand or something nuts. And then the rare one, there's way less. There's only like 12 or 13 I've heard.
Wow. I
In the
thought it'd be
rare
more
one,
than
yeah.
that.
So did I, yeah, to be honest. But I don't know, the Bayern boys obviously are more expensive again, aren't they? And it's like, how many people are doing that? And then, yeah, but apparently it's that, and obviously it's 20 grand for that one, isn't it? So, lads are saying Quinny looks mega different. I mean, yeah, he's got new trim. He's a Newcastle fan now, and yeah, there's no looking back for him. He's happy with his life, you know?
He'd start to keep supporting a Champions League team and say, "Oh, get things out."
Oh, don't let him hear that. But yeah, literally $1 million. Let's just call it dollars for now because it's easier. Yeah, there could be sort of being paid out. That's never mind any other streak because people can be on fifth streaks of other ones. But the 5x for Bundesliga is like the last one to go, basically, isn't it? And it's the end of double streaks, isn't it? It's done after this weekend.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully they bring it back.
It's a bit of a shame. I would like to see it come back, but obviously it's a bit of a biased perspective considering, you know.
We didn't make it. We didn't make it far. But no, like I'm pretty sure I've seen. I know Nicholas says a lot of things, but I'm pretty sure he's like
been kind
replied.
of
Hinted at, hasn't it?
Yeah, I'd be surprised if something increased didn't come back, or a lower threshold to get the first two or something like that. Or I'd be surprised if we didn't see something.
Little like Christmassy special situation, you know. People got a bit more money at Christmas and stuff, and
it'd be interesting to see if they do something with it neon Christmas again. Whether they say like, have one of these new cards in your team and be eligible for the
fifth streak or whatever,
2x
5x,
or whatever.
2x,
yeah,
100%. Oh no, they'll definitely come out with something because as we've seen, you know, it's been promo central, hasn't it? To be fair, Did you get involved in that last one where you could get like clues, essence, or a card, or
no? Did I? Yeah, I bought someone.
Nice.
I've got no idea who it is from off the top of my head, so it's probably who was it?
I mean, I just use them for collection
cards.
You know who normally. Who'd you buy? Go on.
I bought Cabral, the Salt Lake keeper.
One? Oh yeah. That's funny.
Because I needed a fifth in season for the Masters.
Nice.
Yeah, because I've not been using. I've been using 4 in season. I've not been goalkeeper all season.
Yeah,
that one's a little.
It's a little funky, that isn't it? The 5, like I didn't play the first time around, so I didn't really know it was 5 in season, and then you can't use more than 3 from a team, which I'm obviously more than fine with. But yeah, I had to go out. I didn't have to go about and play because like Sean Johnson's been bent on. I was left with Coronel basically, and I ended up buying an Ustari a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, he's probably going to be my my MLS guy. But are you like leaving players off the table just in case people don't start in your MLS comp? Because obviously it's rolling lock, or how are you playing MLS as well as MLS Masters?
Yeah, I am, but I'm pretty confident that the guy they've got in will start. The only one that's kind of iffy, who isn't really that iffy, is Yedlin, who's 70%. And I think I've got Cabral, Yedlin, and I've got Westwood, Zaha, and Tokumai. So the rest
so Charlotte boys
are pretty safe, to be honest. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, because I was thinking about, had I played my Coronel, I was hoping that maybe a little Carl Duncan got a start because he's like L15 or 36, and Noah Eli's 51, so he doesn't count as the lower one, which is just an absolute pain. So then I can play like 3 smashes at mid forward and extra. But I've ended up going with Ustari and hoping Noah Allen starts for Miami. So we'll see. If he doesn't, then I'll probably I'd probably go out and buy just an Inter Miami defense, like whoever's starting basically.
Yeah, it's interesting that it's flexible deadline. It does add a bit of a different strategy point to it, doesn't it? So
100%, especially if like there's none on the market though. Like, what am I doing? Like, I'm gonna have to strip one of my, because I'm going for the 4th streak this weekend.
Oh wow!
In MLS.
Oh, so I've not got that, so I'm kind of all in on Masters, whereas you've got like.
Yeah, like I've had a late surge, and like, I've had to bring in I brought in like a pencil off Basel for like 20 quid. Like I've just had to just do what I can to just fill the spots of like my actual, my 4th streakers, because I've obviously prioritized the Masters comp, but at the same time, like I really want to hit the 4th streak because it's like $200 and market credits and whatever. So like it'd be really nice if I could hit that. But yeah, I'm not as confident now that I've used, for example, like my Buanga in the Masters comp, but yeah, we'll see. I'm excited for it. It's my only 4th streak actually this weekend. Have you got any streakers going on?
No, I'm very much anti-streak. I can't really hit them.
Really?
But I think I'm.
What are you playing? I really don't even know what like Prem, I guess.
Prem's
solid though, man. Like I don't know. Prem's solid. Like
it's not easy. I'll be honest, but I'm mainly playing Prem in season. I've got 3 teams there now.
Nice.
I've bought. I'm into League On now. I decided to go into that,
Nice.
and then it's just kind of champ, and I've got a bit of MLS. That's kind of it.
Got
Really.
you. So your in
Fine.
seasons is Prem and Ligue 1 effectively,
Jupiler as well.
and MLS.
Yeah.
And Jupiler,
Sorry.
okay.
Yeah.
I found Jupiler really hard so far. I can't lie. Like I've only got
Yeah.
one
I
team, but
have.
I just can't really hit anything.
Quite a cheap stack. I'm trying to share my screen, but it's not working. I went for like I basically got like just a full Circle Bruges collection.
Nice.
So
Yeah,
I'm
they got a
kinda
good
like,
fixture. Well, I say it's good. It's okay.
yeah. I'm kind of like all in on them. Like the first 2 weeks were they got battered, and then they won like 3-0, and then they won again. So it's like
Ooh.
it's just kind of when you got a one team stack, you're not really going to be streaking for long because they're
Like
probably not
max
going to
two,
win
basically, isn't it?
2 or 3-0 on the bounce 3 weeks in a row. But yeah, it's
100%.
it's like paid half itself off already, so it's going decent.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's the thing. Like, if it's cheap enough, you don't even need to streak that heavy.
Yeah.
You know, like that.
Yeah, realistically.
You know, people's streak expectations are all dependent on how much the team costs, right? Like, that's ultimately how much the squad costs. Mikey Baston's running Galise, Waterman, Berhalter, Zink, and Luna. That's fun. I do have a Waterman, but I'm not using him, to be fair. Like an in-season one as well. He scored really well for Chicago last week. Yeah. Be nice if we had multiple entries into the Masters. Well, you can if you hit both, I guess.
Yeah, won't be able to.
Like the 3 and 5. Okay, let me just go through the match odds then for some of the bigger teams looking to pack a punch this weekend. Obviously, starting with Bayern Munich at home to Werder Bremen, 93% win percentage. There is a few 70s in there, which, you know, again, these people don't pick the team, but obviously they give you their best effort at it. I mean, yeah, it looks like Diaz is maybe the most sort of dodgy, but man, like it's so hard to pick. Like it's just impossible with the Champions League, you know, midweek coming up.
I was about to say that. I think I'm not sure how Germany works, but obviously England's had just a midweek of cup football. Yeah. They're then going into a midweek of European football, so it's like it's difficult with every team unless they've got a big fixture, which is not what you want. You want them to have an easy fixture, but then if you've got an easy fixture, they're more likely to rotate. So it's picky poison sort of thing, isn't it? Really,
it really is. Fine balance, isn't it? But I mean, Bayern are the type of team that, you know, they obviously could be a couple of goals up at half time. You know, there's nothing to say they start bringing off players. You know, your upper Mexicanos at half time. You know, they could start dragging people off at half time easily. So obviously that has implications. You know, no clean sheets and stuff. So. Yeah, but knowing the 5 streakers, no, I don't want to jinx you, but they'll probably end up conceding first 5 minutes. You can just see it now. I think who said it to me? I can't remember who said it to me, but yeah, it was just like you never know. Like as much as the win percentages are very much favoured, like a game of football is very fickle. Zenit are up there as well. Obviously, no in-season cards per se. PSG at home to Auxerre. I mean, yeah, looks like not fully rotated, but definitely partially rotated. I think I saw, Marquinhos is out injured, maybe. Same for Nuno Mendes, actually, isn't it?
Is he injured?
I think he had like a little, someone, I see on Twitter, someone that said he took a knock. Little ankle. Yeah, so Vitinha's 64, he always fucking seems to start.
This must have just changed because they had, as of like 2 hours ago, they had Fabra and Ruiz in.
Oh, really?
So this must have just changed, yeah.
Yeah, 26 minutes ago, you're right.
Oh, wow, yeah.
City at home to Burnley is the best fixture in the Premier League. Foden at 90%. To see Man City plays at 90%, even 80% is fucking worrying, isn't it? Like, you're just asking for trouble.
90% is... Yeah, they don't have... Even if you look at the people behind them in the attack, like Bob and Savio, it's probably not as strong as... they would probably like it. It's usually like a Marmouche or, you know, they've got someone that's like 50-50 coming in a challenge. But yeah, that's probably why it's slightly more nailed on. Like, look at Reinders. Reinders hasn't even got someone behind him, which seems mental for a Man City team.
For a City squad, no backup, like. 100%. Guardiola playing centre back. Guardiola hasn't been scoring well, has he, so far? I know he's been injured, but I feel like he's gone off the boil, no?
Yeah, it looks like he's a centre back now. It looks like O'Reilly's kind of got that left back spot. So, interesting. I don't know whether that's hurt him or not. Yeah.
And then you've got a bit of Challenger. Fenerbahce are at home, best fixture in Challenger so far. Dynamo are at home. We saw that capitulate a couple of weeks. I think it was last weekend, the weekend before, wasn't it? They had a really good home fixture and ended up bottling it. I think they lost 2-1 or whatever. But yeah, I think challenges. Well, there's a few away. Like Benfica are at home tonight. There's a couple of really big favourites in Challenger. PSV are away, being the top favourite in the Dutch competition. Away to my Excelsior boys. They'll give them a run for their money, hopefully. But yeah, not holding my breath there. Spartak are at home. Barco season. Osijek are away to Gorica, but seems pretty good. Ajax are at home. Obviously, Quinny Celtic boys are at home to Hibs, but there's a little bit of jeopardy, isn't there? Well, okay, this has changed because Cameron Carter-Vickers was 70% this morning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it looks like he's gone a little bit more nailed, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, we should hopefully have the lowdown off the press conference once Quinny gets
For
back.
sure. Yeah,
Maybe
I
you
didn't
can
really explain it too well, but
maintain
yeah,
us to
Quinny
it.
is at the
Yeah.
press conference, so hopefully he's asked Brendan if CCV's playing or not, and he's got a straight answer. I didn't really go on Ajax, but yeah, 79 win percentage against NAC Breda. Yeah, lots of 60-40s here, but like Gluck is 90 technically, behind another player. Yuri Bass is pretty nailed on. Obviously, the keeper is same for Kenneth Taylor apparently. Barca at home to Sociedad. I
Yeah,
saw Yamal
yeah.
did complete training today,
It's an interesting
so
one because obviously they played last night or the
last
night
night,
before.
yeah,
Last
last
night,
night,
yeah, they've obviously got Champions League, so this is probably going to be quite tough to predict. Joan Garcia with an absolute howler in the
yeah, I saw
midweek.
that. Yeah,
The only one who looks relatively nailed without someone behind him is Koundé or Lewandowski. Lewandowski's yet to start a game, so hopefully
yeah.
he's gonna.
Dion came on at half time yesterday, so I'd be shocked if he
Yeah, I saw
doesn't.
that and he smashed, didn't he?
Yeah, and he did well, yeah. So, yeah, you're probably right. These two, obviously, Lewan came on and scored. Bardi didn't even get a minute yesterday, so yeah. And I saw Rafinha worked in the gym today, apparently. So, yeah, so read into that what you will. I guess these don't play till Sunday, I guess, because
You
they
would
played
think so,
yesterday.
wouldn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I doubt it's Saturday. Well, yeah, I can't be Saturday. Pedri just plays every minute under the sun, like
Mm-hmm.
I've tried to put him in a good team, but not too good to where like I'm scared of the inevitable rotation. Benfica have started off like a house on fire with Mourinho defensively for sure. Otamendi's just scooping up 90 AAs every game apparently. Watch him tonight have an absolute stinker. I've captained him twice. They're at home, mate. I'm telling you, he is gonna have a stinker. I'm like hopefully reverse cursing myself here, but mate, he's done like back-to-back hundreds. Like what the
Wow.
fuck? And before that, he had like a couple of errors, and I captained him every time. Like I didn't captain him in the hundreds, obviously. I
That's how it
captained him in
works, isn't
the.
it?
Oh mate, honestly, unbelievable. Um, yeah, pretty standard team, I
Champions League as
guess,
well midweek, so I don't know if they're going to
for
rotate or not.
sure. Yeah. Yeah, Luka Bakio's sort of like fit now. He can come back in, shred the up. There's a few players that could maybe come in. Barrett Shea, whatever his name is, he's suspended. So like you
All
can
right.
kind of probably know that
Yeah.
Rios is sort of certain, and then Barrero comes in for him. I think that's the consensus there. Sporting then away to Estoril. I think apparently the Bast is kind of nailed, which is interesting. That wasn't the case yesterday. Marita de Bast and Rui Silva all came back to full training. Does that mean they start? Probably not. Someone in the chat there, Luis Perez, shout out to you, mate. Hey, just wanted to say the goalkeeper of Sporting said that Rui Silva is going to travel, but the coach doesn't know who will start. So how are we supposed to know? I'm only joking. To all the managers, yeah, toss it 100%, mate. Oh, Lewis's team no subs still. Wow, even after that, unbelievable. But yeah, thank you for the information, Lewis. I appreciate that, mate. So yeah, there's some massive favourites across the board. To be fair, USG are probably the first in Belgium that we've seen. We've got Porto sneaking in there away. Gala play away tonight. Besiktas are at home. They had a wicked win on the midweek, didn't they? They were like 4-0 or something.
Yeah, I remember that.
Diallo plays there, does he? Wow, genuinely didn't
Wow,
even
I
know
didn't
that.
know that. Yeah, I didn't know
That's an interesting one. I wonder if he's played already, but they've got a good little team. Cherry's there, or Cherney's there, sorry.
that. Yeah,
River at home.
Roman.
Roma, not too bad. Wow, look at that. Like, we've taken that long to get to the next
Yeah,
next Prem fixture, which is interesting. Tottenham at home
and
to
it's
Wolves.
bottom of the league, Wolves without a point.
Yeah.
I'm
Does
surprised they're
does
that far
Tottenham
down.
Yeah, do Tottenham smashing this though, really? Like, I mean, defensively they might like pick any of these probably.
I'd say defensively, I think, yeah, any of them four defensively you'd really like. I
If
think,
Xavi plays, you've got to think he does pretty well.
yeah. How was he scored? I've not really.
I think he came off
I
the
can't
bench
remember
one or
him
two games,
being
hasn't he?
brilliant so far, scoring
No, I
wise.
don't think. Don't even think he's at. I could be wrong. I don't know if he even has decisive. Is he?
Oh, I don't know. I don't
Is
know.
Pussy gonna start for Celtic? I don't think so, mate.
I think there's more chance of me starting.
Yeah, he's apparently basically been like brought in for like the 23s and that. Like he's not even ready for
That
first team
seems
football.
mental to me, considering he was
Yeah,
getting games for Man City. That he can't even.
yeah,
He's not even like fifth choice centre back at Celtic. That seems.
I know. Really, really weird.
Yeah.
20 a really good fixture. Hoping, Mike. I think Mikey Baston's on the fourth or fifth streak this weekend. Shout out to you, Mikey.
Wow.
I know he's got a couple of 20 boys at home. 2-4 Braga at home. I actually crafted the striker Fran Navarro, and he came off the bench midweek and scored
Wow.
against Feyenoord in the Europa League or whatever. So, yeah, hopefully he's just like a 60 merchant. Like there's not much else to him. But I'm thinking if he came off the bench midweek and scored, surely you'd like to think he gets the nod here, wouldn't you? Maybe.
Yeah. Was that just domestic midweek?
No, it was against Feyenoord.
Oh wow. So
Yeah,
yeah,
like
maybe they save him again
yeah,
for Europa League.
maybe.
Possibly you
True.
got.
Like he came on for like 30 minutes. Um, and then we're getting into like the 60 percenters. You got Shaqiri there for Basel. Ipswich a big favourite. I wonder if Egeli's getting a 30%. Still not quite there. Cedric Kipri though is apparently going to start for
Oh,
Ipswich, which is a little fun one. Salzburg away they played midweek. Inter are playing Cagliari. That's probably a nice little one. And then we're getting into the low 60s. Couple of J leagues.
that's
Charlotte, your boys
the
are in
first
there.
MLS game, is it?
It might be the first MLS
Yeah.
game, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I've got Zaha and Westwood in my not in my
Nice.
masters, but in one of my good MLS teams, hopefully.
Yeah.
Good at 80%. That's nice to see.
I don't know if you've seen it, but Pep Biel came back last week. It
Ooh,
seems he had something not related to his hamstring injury, but he had something in his knee that he felt.
did he?
So he was on to play this, and now he looks to be off to play it.
Got you. He's a massive miss, isn't he? Like,
But you say that. Look at the run they went on without him. So
yeah, they have to be fair.
yeah,
But like he scoring wise, he
yeah,
was
he had a
just
big
ridiculous.
miss. He's a big He was just the only player who scored well for the first half of the season.
Well, Lewis has some intel for us. You asked about Navarro in the video. Navarro is a player that won't get AA. He likes to be in the box for the last touch, has some quality. But at the moment, this preferred striker, and at the moment is the preferred striker of the coach. I appreciate that, Lewis. Thank you so much for the information, mate. No, I don't think João Pedro's injured. I know it's showing on Sorare that he is. I could be wrong. Dan, evening, mate. What's going on? Hi. Should you go for Kiwi or Humland, or whatever his name is, as an extra? They're both away. Who's the goalie? Like, have you got Costa in goals, for example, for Kiwior? If not, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Kiwior is absolutely smashing his face off, though.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. Humland, whatever his name is on penalties, but he's fucking missed a couple, so
Yeah,
I
I
don't
thought
know if
he missed against Kairat, was it?
He missed against Kyra. I'm pretty... Yeah, he definitely did miss
Yeah.
in the midweek. Yeah, he's been a bit tricky with the pens. And I think Pote took one in the league this past weekend because I had him in my lineup. I don't know whether that guy was off the bench or got subbed at that point, but it was really late. Tough, mate, really tough. They're both like similar fixtures. If you back Porto to do well defensively, then I think you probably just go with Kiwior. Yeah, I'd probably go with Kiwior. Zhao says the same. Okay, let's get into some Premier League fixtures then. We'll start rinsing through half past now.
Yeah. Do
See
you
where we
want to do
get
them?
to.
I can do them. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm happy to do them.
Okay,
Do they
nice.
give me double screen? Yeah,
Yeah,
perfect.
sure, yeah.
Come on then. Forest, Sunderland then. 60, 70 Central, isn't it? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, obviously Forest played midweek against Best. They went quite strong they went Jesus up front. I think
Got
Chris Wood
you.
was quite
Scored
expected
two, didn't
to
he?
start. Yeah, scored two.
Yeah.
So it's an
Okay.
interesting one. Obviously, this is probably going to be Ange's first time getting a proper team in that he's obviously trained with, and you know what I mean. So yeah, it'll be interesting off the back of that
100%.
result.
Yeah,
what
I
he
saw
goes
Gibbs
with.
got an assist, didn't he, that midweek?
Yeah,
Nico played, did pretty well AA wise. Yeah, okay, I could probably get past behind that team. Dan and Doyd not playing ahead of Backward. Did and Doyd play midweek? Do we know?
Yes, I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
This
Okay,
is
so they definitely rotate, or they did rotate, let's call it, a little
yeah.
bit in certain positions, but the quality doesn't really diminish, does it? You know, Backward and Doy, you
Yeah.
know, Callum Hudson-Odoi and Hutchinson, Calamundo. There's obviously some really good attackers there. Sunderland, I know you probably don't want to speak too much on these, but Lafay apparently is going to start, according to sorry, EFL, who is a very good predictor, I will just say. Shout out to
Yep.
him.
Agreed.
Very good across the board. Granite's in there. The defence seems pretty settled. Masuaku ahead of Ballard.
Yeah,
And then,
obviously
yeah,
they had
go on.
Diarra is out all December with an injury. That's why Chris Riggs
Oh,
coming in.
wow.
I think
Got
that's
you.
Masuaku on for his debut after Reynaldo got a red card, obviously, and he
Oh,
kicked
yeah,
him
yeah,
on.
yeah. Yep.
And then, yeah, so
Okay.
it's slight change for Sunderland. You would, maybe a few weeks ago, you would say, wow, it's a really good fixture for Forest, but obviously
Yeah.
with Anjin now, Sunderland are quite decent. It's a bit of
Yep.
it's good on
It's
paper,
not a,
but
it's
not
not
a
a
brilliant
gimme, is
game.
it?
Yeah.
What are the odds? I'm going to say like 50 odd. I'm just off the top of my head. Yeah, 56.
Yeah.
I get it, but yeah, it's not a gimme, man. Like, genuinely, I genuinely, I don't know. Like, Sunderland could definitely score there, and then they end up
Yeah.
winning,
Agreed.
but there's no clean sheet. Could easily happen, you know.
I think this one as well. Like Burnley have put up a lot more of a fight than I think a lot of people would have thought they would have. Obviously, they got beat.
Interesting.
Was it 1-0 Liverpool?
Yeah,
Yeah, they held on for that game. I think apparently, from all reports, Florentino Luis was really good in that game.
he's like the Burnley Messiah now, and everyone's just like,
Yeah,
how have
everyone
we
loved him.
signed this
Yeah,
guy? He's like the best player we've ever signed. I saw a tweet. I was just
yeah,
laughing, but love to see that. I mean, it's a perfect game to have him in it. Like if you want
yeah.
Florentino Luis
It's a
covering
difficult one
ground.
because I've got Cullen, and I'm thinking obviously he's not going to get many passes of the ball, but is he going to make up for that with interceptions or tackles? And it's difficult
Probably.
to kind of judge these games.
It is. It is. It really is difficult. You know they're not going to get possession, but yeah, can you get triple? Can you be triple capable, basically?
Yeah.
Haskell said Doyd didn't start midweek. Fair enough, mate.
No.
Appreciate the intel. But yeah, City's team looks pretty settled just because apparently they don't have much strength in depth, which is yeah, a crazy statement to say. Sorry, but yeah, maybe Ake Lewis behind the fullbacks there, and Gianluigi in goal. So yeah, I mean, best fixture by a mile on paper, but yeah, can City break down Burnley, who have been resolute so far? So yeah, interested to see how that ends up going. Chelsea, Brighton, big brother versus little brother. This feels like, doesn't it?
I think this is a nice game on paper. I'm playing Caicedo and Pedro in
Nice.
my best 23 team. I think Brighton have been really hit and miss, and a lot of it's been
Weird,
missed.
haven't they?
Yeah, it's like you'd be absolutely shocked if Ball kept a clean sheet here. I mean, you'd be shocked if he kept a clean sheet in a normal game, never mind away.
In any game.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, the Kuiper might be coming back in, it seems.
Okay.
Yeah, did you see
They got
Jacob
good
Gomez
players, though, haven't they?
in the
Yeah,
midweek?
he scored like 4, didn't he? Or something?
Yeah, scored 4-1, was an absolute worldie. So yeah,
Was it
maybe
really?
they've
Love
got a
that.
bit of confidence back, but yeah.
I mean, they got good players. I genuinely don't know what the issue. Like, I don't watch them enough to know, but they just seem to leak, don't they? They just leak goals for
It's
fun.
nice defensively, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Chelsea look pretty strong there. Pedro Neto, Estavio. Oh wow,
that-
Santos could start.
Yeah, is that his
Interesting.
first start in the league? I think it is. Isn't it?
Potentially, yeah. I think it could be.
Yeah, with Palmer out, Enzo moving
Yeah.
forward. That's interesting.
That is interesting. Yeah, I haven't used my Enzo for some. Yeah, I just miss so many cards now. It's actually like embarrassing. Like you don't know unless I look on here. I'm like, I haven't put Enzo in any of my teams. Like he needs to be in a team. I've got like you said, I do have João Pedro in one of my best, or if not my best, under 23 team as well. Ex club surely gets on the
It's a nice game, isn't it? Yeah.
yes on the score sheet there. Someone said Jorgensen was rubbish midweek for Chelsea or something. One of my friends did. I don't know what he did, but yeah,
They
I think
won 2-1. A narrow.
they won, but apparently he
It
was
was against
horrible or
someone
something.
crap as well.
It was Link. I think it was Lincoln.
Yeah, I think they 1-0 down. So yeah, I didn't see the goal, but
Big Cardalo still in the
Yeah.
nets.
yeah,
Go on,
I've been a
Adamo.
big Cardalo fan for a while. You know, I've tried to sell you
I know.
mine for a few weeks, once or twice.
For like $3,000. To be fair, it's probably worth that back then because there was no other ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, thankfully a lot, and that goes to say with a lot of the other Welsh lads like Ampadu. Thankfully, they're all minted now. But Yeah, Leeds Bournemouth. This is a weird one. Like
It is,
I mean,
isn't
I
it?
don't look at it and go Bournemouth are going to batter them. Like even though they're away, like I don't see that at all.
Yeah, I think everyone kind of wrote off Leeds, and then they drew to Newcastle. They went and absolutely spanked Wolves.
Yeah.
And they're kind of maybe on the up a bit too much, but they're kind of hanging in there. And I wouldn't go as far as say you wouldn't not fancy them in this game to
I
get
know.
something out of it,
At
even though Bournemouth
home,
are really good.
keep Semenyo quiet. Keep Tavernier quiet. Evan Nielsen. But I don't look at Bournemouth team and think like they're
Yeah,
unbreakable. Like I think
agreed.
Leeds could maybe give them a go like that, especially from set pieces and stuff. Stat has been really good. They've got some big boys there, Struick and Roden. It could be quite this will be tight. I'd be very shocked
Yeah,
if there's like
agreed.
an obvious winner in this.
Yeah, I agree. I could see you
Like a
drawing this
2
one.
0.
Yeah,
Yeah, draw seems fair. Um, Moving over to Palace, Liverpool. Liverpool away. Um, this is no gimme minds for Liverpool,
it's
is
not.
it?
Yeah, they've just drawn each other in the cup a few days ago as
Oh, have they
well.
really?
Yeah, and then they play
Wow,
each other
that's
now.
class.
So yeah, I think it's an interesting game to be honest. Obviously, Palace have had a really good start of the season, winning the obviously last season won the FA Cup, win the Community Shield, and they've started really well.
Kept
Obviously,
Gahey.
yeah. So and he's been on ridiculous form. I think he's an L15 of like 71. I put him in this week.
Okay,
It's
now.
crazy. He's
That's
scoring hundreds
insane.
for fun. So yeah, I think
Crazy.
I,
Mate,
I,
they're a good
I'd
team,
go as
like.
far
They
to say
had.
I fancy Palace in this one. I think Liverpool have kind of underperformed but got the results. If you know what I mean, I don't think they've been
Yeah,
as
yeah.
good as what the results show, to be honest. But yeah,
100%.
I
Yeah,
think
they've
this could be
got some late
cheeky
goals, like, haven't they? Salah
Palace.
seems to
Yeah,
just pop up with pens in the 94th minute every time. And yeah, you're probably right. Maybe they've bitten off more than they have chewed, sorry, so far. Do they slip up against Palace away? I mean, if anyone's going to give them a go, it's probably Palace at home, like, for
agreed.
them.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, I can. Verts obviously hasn't been on it, has he? Like, I don't know.
yeah,
Would that be Isak's first league start?
yes. I'm gonna say yes. Yeah,
Yeah. 'Cause he scored midweek, didn't he, in the cup
yeah.
against
Came
Southampton?
off at half time,
Did he?
and then he
Interesting.
was doing running drills at half time. Obviously,
Okay, so
I
he's
don't know.
he's
So yeah,
probably
this
fine.
seems they're building them up
Yeah,
to probably start this game. If it's, I don't know who they've got
100%.
midweek. That's probably why there's a few
I
question
don't
marks on
know.
some of the
Yeah,
Wirt and Gakpo. So yeah, be interesting.
100%. I'm not surprised Frimpong's kind of been bombed already.
I,
Like, I just don't know where he fits in here, like, really.
I said it when he signed. I just don't see that kind of player working in the Premier League unless you're playing a
Yeah.
five at the back.
Like, I'm not shocked that they put Soboslai instead of, like, Trent and Soboslai are very similar, right? But you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
they're the
agreed. Yeah,
same sort of whip and that. Like, Frimpong's just a fucking, he's just a whippet. Like, he's
yeah,
just a different right back,
yeah.
isn't it? And
It's just
and they don't play with that because they've got Kirkes on the other side. Like, you can't have
yeah,
both of them doing that, you know?
definitely yeah. And Kirk hasn't. You wouldn't say he's hit the ground running either. So
No,
it's
people have really been
Wirtz as
critical
well.
about him, haven't they? Yeah,
So
Verts
yeah,
hasn't
it's
either,
interesting that a
100%.
lot of their, even though they are top of the league by a big distance for the stage of the season, they've not. The signings haven't really hit the ground running.
100%, yeah. It's been sort of the mainstays, your
Yeah,
Salahs and Gravenberches, Gakpo's. I mean, Ekitike scored a couple, hasn't he, to be fair?
yeah,
But
he's been
yeah,
really
he
good.
hasn't been.
Yeah, maybe that's
Yeah,
the
he
exception
has
as
been
well.
good. 100%. Liverpool have Gala midweek. Liam, let us know. Appreciate you, Liam. Lewis says Zeno Dabas should be nailed for sport, and Diomande will only be back for the for Naples, even though he has resumed full training. Interesting. Luis, you're giving us some amazing intel right now on the Portuguese side of things, which I'm really lacking in. So yeah, I really do appreciate that, mate. But yeah, tough game for Liverpool. Just cross your fingers and toes and every body part that they get a clean sheet there and end up with a Salah assist or something or goal because Palace are a good team, man. Defensively,
Yeah,
you
big
know I
time.
can't
Yeah,
I can't fault them. And then it's your boys at
yeah,
home to the mighty Gunners.
yeah. Obviously, there was a bit of criticism for Arsenal last week with the
Yeah,
City performance, how they started off. Then I think Arsenal usually really struggle against us. I think last season we played them 4 times. We beat them 3 of the times.
wow, no
Yeah, and
way,
I think all
that's
of them were
mad.
clean sheets, the ones we won. So I think this is a game we kind of really kick off and start our season in. I think the prediction here is probably right. I think there is a really reasonable chance we go to a five back. We've done that against Arsenal a few times. We did it against Bournemouth last week. So I think if that happens, it will be probably Joe Linton that drops out and Botman will come in.
Wow. Okay.
But yeah, I think the rest of the team's pretty safe, to be honest.
Josh Murphy, Jacob over Langer, is it?
Yeah, yeah. Elanga hasn't really hit the ground running. Murphy's been quite good every time he's played. He does have a bit of a load management thing. He's got an Achilles issue, so he was out of the
Got you.
squad midweek. But he's been declared fit to play, ready to go, sort of thing. So should come back in.
I'm noticing Saka's back for Arsenal, fully fit apparently. So
Yeah, I think did he start mid? I think he started midweek.
nice.
So yeah, I think that
Yeah,
was
you're
them
right.
trying to
There it
get
was. There.
him up to fitness, sort of thing.
Nice. Yeah,
So yeah,
mate. That's some front three, by the way.
it is. Yeah, it really is.
Like instead of Martinelli, like, it's such an upgrade
Yeah,
having an Eze, a very different player.
for a lot of the criticism that came last week of playing a defensive team, this is like that front six is quite attacking, isn't it? Really.
I'd just be surprised if you did go with a back five, just because like missing Joe Linton against their three would be a bit of a miss, right? Like having two centre
Yeah,
mids versus
I
their
agree.
three,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. It's a difficult one. Like as I said, we've played them 4 times and we've went
you've done
back
really well there.
last season and we went a back five and we've played a back four. So it's not.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think it really is. I was watching one of the journalists' videos that covers Newcastle, and he was saying they were discussing in the press conference just after all the journalists were discussing whether they go 4 or 5, and they couldn't really. Yeah, it's very split. Yeah, so yeah, it's
Fair
going to be
enough.
interesting. Definitely.
How's Tiao done so far?
Yeah, he's been good. He played
Yeah.
against Bournemouth. Really lucky. No, I guess he should have got sent off. Yeah, he should have got a second. He had it like blatant.
Yeah.
And then he played the midweek as well, and he was good. He played with Botman in the midweek, and yeah, they were good. So yeah, he looked really good in the ball. Quite impressed by him, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, tough. Again, another really tough game
tough game, yeah.
to call. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a cheeky draw or something. Score draw, maybe. I don't know. I don't see there being clean sheets either way, to be honest. I think Newcastle score.
I think we win, and we've kept 4 clean sheets out of 5 games so far in the league.
Wow, that's
yeah.
amazing.
So
I think odds are favouring Arsenal, which is fair, but I think it's a bit closer than that, just because it's obviously away in that, you know. And then Villa Fulham. Villa at home, played midweek, lots of 60 and 70s. Watkins missed a pen, I believe.
Yeah, they kind of seem. I didn't watch the game, but from what I've seen from the score, they kind of stumbled over the line of they beat them 1-0, they missed a penalty, and I don't think Bologna are quite the team they used to be. So
yeah, it's a weird one
for Villa, to be honest. Obviously, Monchi's gone, which is interesting. The director or whatever he is, the football or whatever. But yeah, they're in a bit of turmoil. Obviously, Bizot started midweek. It looks like he's on the play again.
Mate, what is going on? Seriously, like.
I think.
Let's have a look. Anything said about? No. I mean, I've got, like you say, I've got a Bizot, but like, I just never know when he's going to play, if he's ever going to play, and apparently he plays midweek against Bologna. You just can't write it sometimes. But mate, I don't know. I think Fulham could go snatch and grab this one.
I agree. I think like Villa had a bad transfer window. It seems like the wheels are like really falling off. Like the director's left. So like the team's a mess. They can't score. It's just I just don't fancy them out. They could play anyone. You wouldn't fancy them, to be honest.
100%. Yeah, that could be the sneaky little like if Leno does get a clean sheet, you're talking 80s minimum, because he's gonna face shots. Like, it's just impossible not to. So I'd be, if they do end up getting out of that with a clean sheet, I'd expect some massive scores, maybe from Anderson, maybe even Bassey, to be fair, defensively. And then it's just can they get decisives? Wilson, obviously it will be always in the mix. Josh King's looked really sharp so far, and Mooney's as well. So interesting stuff there. And then that was the second best, wasn't it? Tottenham Wolves. We've kind of been through the defence and stuff. Wolves don't look great, but Jorgen Larsson seems to have signed a contract or whatever, so he's maybe back in the fold. Yeah, I just look at Wolves and just think, what are we doing? Like, they've got no wingers. Like, Arias is not a winger. I don't know much about that Marshall, Winnett, Steele, whatever, but like, I don't know.
I think it's mid.
I was going to say, I don't look like a winger. Like, they just don't seem to have. They're just playing players for the sake of it. It seems, 6 midfielders.
I don't know what's going on at Wolves. Like that guy they got from Girona, like he played centre back at Girona.
This kid, he's centre back.
Playing him centre mid, it's just mental. It's a bit of a mess.
Unbelievable.
Keeper 60-40. Just
Oh,
not a
yeah,
team you want to be
interesting.
near, is it? SO5
No,
wise.
no. Like last, remember when Wolves had their time in the sun, didn't they? They're like they
Yeah,
won a comp, didn't they?
someone was winning with them, wasn't there? Yeah,
Yeah, like the
with
same guy had
Cunha.
like the Forest stack and he
Yeah,
had the the Wolves stack, and they both ended up having amazing weeks. I
yeah,
don't think that's going to happen this season. So if you try to replicate that,
yep.
I don't want to, dampen it, but like I just can't see how that happens right now. Maybe January
I
comes,
agree.
and things change. But mate, this could be like not a cricket score, but this could be 2 or 3 nil easily, couldn't
Yeah, yeah. So Spurs,
it?
so Spurs. He's saying they always draw or lose, which
I mean,
yeah, maybe
fine.
that's form on the form historically, but I can't see anything other than a win. I really can't.
Yeah. Especially if they've got, Simon Stein, Kudus, Richarlison's been scoring, to be fair to him.
You could see them even they've got UCL maybe. You can see them playing a rotated team. You still fancy them by quite
100%, yeah. If Johnson came in, I wouldn't be shocked. Saar. They've got some good players like in those sort of six
yeah,
positions. So I think, yeah, like you said, whoever plays, there's
yeah.
surely a couple goals there, and even a clean sheet is like, who would you prefer to have, the City defence, or would you prefer to have the Tottenham defence? Like, if you could choose for
I'd
this
have
weekend,
Spurs.
would you? Yeah,
Yeah, I'd have Spurs. I think
really
Burnley are more a threat to score a goal.
interesting on a counter or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting. As I said, I wish I could disagree, but we always lose to teams who haven't won. The
Fair
Spurs
enough.
way. Levi's left now, so maybe maybe there's a change of the guard. Brentford United, ex-club
One
Mbuemo,
Derby.
sorry. I forgot Dango Tara's gone to Brentford, hasn't he?
Yeah,
He-
I quite like him. I think he's quite good. As much as
Yeah, I like him as
they
well.
massively overpaid for him, I think he's quite good.
Yeah, they just rushed it in there with everyone they sold,
Yeah, I
like,
think they
but
paid 40 million for him or something like that,
could
35.
this be a sneaky little like United
But yeah,
triumph week away?
I
Like,
don't know. I don't know. I
you
really
don't
don't.
think?
I think if I had a Brentford stack, I wouldn't hate the fixture.
Surely, is it Cunha's first game back? Like, start? I
It
think
could
someone
be,
told me he came
yeah.
off the bench last week, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Um,
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
it's the front three you want, isn't it? And then obviously Bruno behind, like, on paper, it looks as good as you could probably get it as a United sort of fan, but
Yeah, but
yeah, I don't
you
know, I
you
like
could
it.
almost say that about every Man United game this season. You just don't know
You could.
you don't know what United's going to turn up, really.
No, 100%. 100%. So, yeah, on that side of things, yeah, I'm not like super confident, but like, it
Yeah,
wouldn't surprise me if Bruno goes out and gets an 80
I agree.
plus.
Yeah, like if I had a Bruno, I'd be playing him. I'd probably captain him, to be honest. But if
100%,
what
yeah.
I will say is, if you look at the United back five and keeper, that just doesn't seem like a clean sheet to me.
No,
Like
it's too attacking, isn't it?
yeah,
Diallo and Dorgu, like
short centre back. I just
Shaw at centre back, obviously Maguire centre back, De Ligt. Yeah, it's a very attacking United team. Like if they can get it right, they might score a couple here. Like from an
yeah, they
attacking
could.
perspective,
Yeah,
it's just transition wise. Yeah, they could get maybe caught out. Sade and Utara are lightning. So yeah,
yeah,
if they get caught out, in their final third, go up the other way. There could be some.
yeah.
There's some slugs in that back three there.
I think this is
Well, Shaw
goals.
used to be quick.
I really do. Yeah, this could be goals.
Yeah, I don't know. I got a weird feeling about United. Weird feeling there. Brentford just don't scare. Not that I'm a United fan, but I'm just not getting too scared about that fixture for
Yeah,
maybe from the clean sheet perspective, but definitely from the attackers. I think there could be something there.
I am
Now
surprised we didn't
Everton,
see this
go on.
in
Yeah.
the
What
thingies.
is the odds? Is it 40s, 50s? I'm gonna guess. Or 57? Jesus. So, I mean, they're fancying Everton, which I can't really disagree with. Like, the bookies
Yeah,
think that.
I've captained my and I think this could be. Put it this way: if they lose this by two or more, he's gone. Potter.
Is he really? Is that much pressure?
Yeah, I would say so. They've been horrendous.
Wow. Okay. Keeper 60-40. That doesn't look too tasty.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with the keeper. Yeah,
I mean, Grealish is on for probably 100, isn't he?
yeah.
If he gets a decisive or two,
I
like you
would say
could
so.
you could
Yeah,
easily see that.
I think this could be.
Is this the best clean sheet sort of game for like a
Yeah,
Pickford
you make a good point
Tarkowski?
there. It could be even statistically, it could be. They could have it as the best. I wouldn't be surprised.
Like I can't imagine this is much different to the Tottenham one.
Oh, gee,
42%,
that's high.
45. Yeah, it's not much in it.
Yeah,
Obviously,
so it's
City
the
at
same.
57, which is fine. But
Yeah,
mate, I'd be sneaky just because you know what Pickford's like, don't you? You know,
yeah,
like if he gets a clean sheet, there's normally AA that comes along with it. So, but then yeah, maybe not to say Tarkovsky can't score well, but like the issue is I'd
There's
rather a
not a,
Porro, you
there's not a
know?
stack here. There's it's Pickford and Grealish and then die.
Yeah, maybe
I
Drewsbury
wouldn't play a
Hall.
defender if I had one.
No, probably not. But I think Drewsbury Hall, even Garner can pop.
Yeah, yeah.
There's some
You would play like
midfielders
the
there.
four Van Dijk or something like that, wouldn't you? You wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, you go like Pickford, random defender, and then
Yeah,
like maybe because is Ndiaye mid or a forward?
forward.
Nice. Okay, yeah. So you'd probably
Yeah,
do that instead of Beto, and then yeah, Grealish, Garner, Grealish,
yeah.
KDH. Yeah. No, I really like that Everton fixture. That could be the sneaky sort of
Could be. Yeah,
defensive one this weekend. Um, in the Prem, moving over then to a bit of Ligue 1.
yeah,
We've got oh Marseille play Strasbourg tonight, I think.
yeah. Correct. Yeah,
In the French league, Stade Rennes versus I haven't bought one yet, but I really want to blast. He's doing really well so far this season. Liam's got Pickford, Tarkovsky, Grealish in my main champ team. Fair,
yeah. I
like
don't
it.
mind that. To be fair, if they get the clean sheet, Tarkovsky's probably going to get what 60 maybe.
60 minimum,
Yeah,
probably. Yeah, yeah.
that's probably it's good enough, isn't it? Really?
That'll do you, innit? You'd
Yeah,
be happy with that. PSG, we had a little look earlier, but yeah, there's been a couple of changes. Vitinha, Ruiz was in apparently, but now he's gone.
yeah.
Hakimi's nailed.
On the left here, Ruiz feeling pain. Neves definitely out.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's interesting. Obviously, they've got Champions League midweek, so they're probably not going to rush anyone back as it
Right,
is at home Auxerre, which is one of the better games of the season, you'd say.
for sure.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Probably Vitinha 100, Hakimi 100, Pacho probably 100, and then just pick your poison with the rest of them.
Yeah.
Is probably the way that'll end up going. Lorient versus Monaco. Monaco away 62% favourites. Did they play midweek? I don't know. I don't think they did they?
No, they've obviously
No.
got Champions League midweek
Coming
coming.
up.
So yeah, Monaco's always a nightmare to predict. They're always rotating their defence and the centre backs. So
Yeah. Feels dangerous putting Dyer at 80.
yeah, I think it says in the notes there. I read it earlier that was the manager was not complaining, but it was talking about their Lorient's like pace in their attack. So he said the guy I think the guy made a comment saying Dyer might be a risk of that because he's quite slow. So
Got you. Yeah.
yeah, I just don't know who's going to play here. Ball keeper, really.
Yeah. Lamine Kamara and the
Yeah.
keeper. Probably. Even Aklushi has a bit of jeopardy there. But yeah, big
But
favourites away
yeah,
from
it
home.
is a good game on paper, but obviously it's difficult to get the start 11.
100%. This is a big one. Leon played midweek yesterday. Tanner Tesman, do you see his goal?
Nope. No.
Came off the bench and whipped one far corner to win it. Really good goal. He only played like 30 odd as well. Morton started, came off for Tesman. Morton's not suspended anymore, which is nice because he had a red card in the league. Satriano's been a disaster so far, just big chances missed, left, right, and centre. Yeah, I've got a
Surprised when he
classic.
went there, to be honest, because
Yeah, it's weird, wasn't it?
He was at
Like,
Lons and he wasn't really that great.
no, I didn't think he was good. I had him as like a
Yeah.
collection piece. Like he had like
Yeah,
L15 or 36 or something. Like
Yeah.
it
Really
wasn't
weird,
anything
yeah.
you go, hang on a minute, this
I
guy's
get,
going on
I
a
get
run.
they're kind of going to got their money in there. You know what I mean? The team kind of shows
Yeah.
it. To be honest, the team's look at the keeper. You know what I mean?
Mate, Calvin Verdonk midweek scored like
Yeah,
40
they won
AA, and then,
midweek, didn't they?
yeah, and he didn't get a clean
Yeah.
sheet either. He could have scored probably 100. I didn't know this. I don't even know who this guy was
Somali.
at for me to have his team, like to have his card.
Betis?
But
Maybe?
is it Betis? Yeah, he definitely wasn't at Lille. I can tell you
No,
that.
he wasn't.
I don't have many Lille players at all, really. But
Yeah,
this is a tough one.
I've got a few Lille players, and I'm going to be playing them. Obviously, Giroud came on midweek to win it for them.
Yeah,
Obviously, Verdonk looks.
Igmane scored, didn't he?
Yes, yeah, he scored, and then Giroud came on and he scored. So yeah,
Nice.
Yeah,
Haraldson's
I think-
back.
as much as you would say historically, it's probably isn't a good game. You quite fancy Lille on paper, wouldn't you?
It's not
The new
terrible,
team.
yeah, especially at
Yeah.
home. Especially at home, I can see it.
Chancellor Mbemba as well, 100 midweek.
I saw that, a couple of last
Yeah.
man tackles or clearances, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Love that. Angers, Stade Brestois. I can't imagine the odds are, favouring anyone here, to be honest, knowing that Angers are at home. Brest have
Yeah,
been rubbish, to be
they're
fair.
both pretty crap, to be honest.
Yeah, really bad.
I've got the keeper. Well, I've got
Oh
Majeki,
yeah,
and then
Majeki.
I bought the other guy in season, and then Majeki got sent off, so I kind of looked into that. Got sent off the day after. I was like, oh,
That's
get in.
unbelievable.
But yeah, now he's back, and they don't have a clue he's going to start basically.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a nightmare. But yeah, I wouldn't play any of these if you go.
100%. And tonight we have Marseille, Strasbourg. Strasbourg being at home. Hogsburg was suspended for a little while. He comes back in. It looks like Kendry Paez has made that sort of cam position his own, which is really interesting.
Yeah.
Moreira looks really good. Barco midfield. The rest kind of picks itself, maybe. Lematurel behind
Yeah,
both the number
I
10s.
bought the Montreal. I've had him for a few years, and I bought his in season, and he's not really played since. So.
Yeah, same. I got his in season as well, thinking
Yeah,
he's been on corners and stuff, and I was like, yeah, okay.
now, isn't it? Yeah,
I kind like I'm being stupid because I kind of knew Paez would end up playing. He was just unfit, like he was coming off, and he's been looking pretty good. He hasn't really had the scores yet, but like, I mean, I don't know whether this is the game for him to pop because like tough game, but yeah, he will eventually pop. Like he has that sort of SO5 capabilities,
big time.
doesn't he? But yeah, I've got I bought it in season Guri, but I'm a bit worried that he doesn't play or doesn't start at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got him in my second team.
I've got Neged, and I'm putting him in my main team. He's seen his score since he's went there.
He's been unreal, hasn't he? He's scoring decisive and all sorts.
He scored against PSG. Did you see that?
I saw the header. Yeah. Chevalier came out, didn't he? And
did you see what happened? He got the goal.
Yeah.
The game we closed, and I think it was on the Wednesday. They gave us an own goal to Marquinhos.
What? No way.
So it's not on his actual scores now, but it counted for that game week.
Really? That's mad.
Yeah.
Interesting. But yeah, that is tonight. Toulouse, big favourites against Nantes, which is not really surprising. But yeah, Toulouse have been okay. I mean, I don't think they've been that good.
Yeah, they've been alright. I've got a few of the players. I
bought an pretty good.
I bought an Abu Francis yesterday.
What's he like? Is he Cercle Bruges boy?
Yeah, him and Gilbert were.
Yeah, I thought I recognised.
Yeah. I thought he was really good at Circle, and then
interesting.
He went there and he started 2 and scored like 55 and 60 just a.
Okay, wow.
So yeah, hopefully
Donham takes set pieces, I think, doesn't he?
Yeah, they've got quite a good team, really, haven't they? Considering
the defense is really good.
Yeah, like Charlie Cresswell, he nearly went somewhere decent in Bundesliga, I think.
He's had a good couple of years.
Yeah, you would fancy them in this game, wouldn't you?
Mikel Lardo, he was a fucking AZ young kid. That's mad. Really? He plays for Nantes. Yeah, that's nuts. Lepanen's been there for a while. Used to be at Lyon.
Yeah.
Chidozi was in the MLS.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Playing for Colorado. Yeah, mental. But yeah, it looks like a good fixture there. And then we move over to Nice, Paris
this
FC.
Is a nice game if you can get starters.
It is, yeah.
Obviously, it is on paper, but obviously Paris have got Maxime Lopez, who's smashing. Cabal, who's smashing.
Malou. They got a good team, by the way.
Got a really sneaky team, haven't they? Yeah.
Yeah, Hamari Toro has been signed, Otavio, like, it's actually a really good team. Good young keeper, like, that's the thing with Nice, you know what I'm like, they always end up messing it up. They lost midweek to Rome, 2-1.
Yeah, obviously this is sandwiched in between 2 Europa League games.
For sure. So, like, for example, Klaus didn't start midweek because he was late for a press con or late for something, as was Terem Mofi. Yeah, so they came off the bench. But yeah, other than that, not much has really changed.
Have you got your seller Van Hoot yet?
I don't, mate, no. I had some credits like a few weeks ago, and I should have bought... At the weekend, he scored 92. He was on Instabuy for like 60. I could have got it for 30, like, and I just bottled it. I just was a bit like, I don't know. Because, like, he's not taking set pieces or anything. And then, like, to be fair, he's dropped a couple of stinkers since, so maybe he drops a little bit. But I definitely need to get one. I ended up buying this guy instead, Badawi or whatever. Like I bought his in-season card for like 40 quid a few days ago, but now he's a bit dodgy with Samsung coming back. So I might have timed that a bit horribly. And then, Bombito's back as well. So a lot of jeopardy in the...
I think, did Dante not start midweek?
He did start midweek, yeah. He didn't play for a couple of games before that. He's been in and out.
He's 90% then, given he's 40. I think he actually is like 42.
I know, it's just it's mental. Like he's just
the fact
immortal,
that he can play two games in 3 days is just mental.
I know. It is bonkers, like, genuinely. But I have actually gone double defence. I've gone Dante Diouf and Klaus instead of using Guri, if that makes... Like, Guri
Yeah.
over Dante's, sorry, Dante over Guiri is what I've done basically, which
Yeah, I
could
don't mind
definitely
that.
backfire.
Yeah.
Could definitely backfire. Met the half. This is probably a bit of a dead rubber.
Yeah.
Apart from Hein can smash Carney
Yeah.
now and again,
Yeah.
maybe. Um, okay, what are we time wise? Yeah, we're not cooking, but I would say we're doing okay. Walking into the Bundesliga then, the last game week then for the Streakers as far as the 5x goes. Dortmund away to Mainz. Lots of midfield jeopardy here, it seems. Even Guirassi's only 70. That feels a bit low.
They're in Champions League, aren't they? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Uh-huh.
maybe they've got one eye on that. I don't know, midweek. I don't know who they play, but yeah.
It's not a gimme, is it, at all? Away to
Yeah,
Mainz.
I'm surprised they're looking like possibly rotating. It's interesting.
Did you see her Nubel got an assist yesterday?
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
For
yeah.
my boy Buonani. Where's he to?
Yeah, I think
There he is.
Stiller got a big score as well, didn't he? I
Did he really? I saw he had a
think he
lot
got
of
an
AA.
assist. I think he got an
Oh,
assist
wow,
after
okay.
that. So
Nice. I didn't craft. I won this guy midweek as a tier 2 in U23. He's actually been scoring pretty well, but he's a midfielder, sorry. I got you. Thank you, show 6. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, Cologne Stuttgart again. Not like, the better team is obviously away.
yeah, I think
Canoe scored really well.
if this was at home, you'd really fancy it as a good game, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah,
So
big
yeah,
time.
I think this is probably still is a good game away. But yeah,
Probably
it's
is. Yeah, as
interesting.
long as you can. That Chabot's been unbelievable, hasn't he? Chabot or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
He's been insane. Like I think he's been scoring like crazy all around scores. Again, better team away. St. Pauli at home.
Yeah.
Big Vasilj in goal. Wow, Lucas Vasquez 90%. Obviously Grimmy, Tillman, Schick, and then Ben Seguir seems to be the favoured over Tel and Echeverry, I guess. Defence looks pretty strong. Mate, yeah, the Bundesliga is weird this week. Like, all the good teams could easily concede, couldn't they? Like, all three of them. Easily. Despite being favourites.
Maybe not the next one.
Well, you'd like to think not, wouldn't you? But Jesus.
7% chance. I think that's was it less? It might be less. I
Mental.
don't know. But yeah,
It's just, it is mad.
it's the game you want, isn't it? Especially like as you say on the 5th streak.
Who are you picking? Who's your 5?
I'd just play the nailed ones. I'd go Neuer,
this.
Hooper, Kimmich, Elise, Kane.
Yeah, like that there, yeah.
I just wouldn't risk. I wouldn't
Anything.
risk it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's no if you've got a more,
To be fair, even if everyone is nailed, you probably don't.
You still go for that, don't you?
Yeah, you probably don't. Yeah. So yeah.
Well, yeah, no, you are right, but like, is there a world where you go? Because like Kimmich has been a bit dodgy recently. Yeah. Is there a world where you go like classic Elise, right, and then like Diaz, Kane? If you knew Diaz was going to play, I think there's an argument to say that like you could skip Kimmich. I know that sounds mad.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Just because like. Yeah, he hasn't been exactly firing. Now, that's not to say he can't just smash here. Of course he could, but Karl Hein in goal, unbelievable.
Jesus.
You'll get so much all around score probably. Wolfsburg, Leipzig, another. I was going to say another favourite, but Leipzig are 23% on to win this game. That is a bit mad, no?
Good, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh no, that's clean sheet. Sorry. Oh. Okay, yeah. So they literally cannot differentiate them. Both 39
chance for Bremen to win. 4%.
Yeah,
wow.
That is insane.
I'm surprised, but yeah, it's a bit of a weird game. It'll probably be a good game, but
I think Wolfsburg have been scoring goals, haven't they? I think they've just been conceding, which is the story of most Bundesliga teams. But yeah, Bakayoko on, Baumgartner on, Romelu on, Nusa and Diomande is a bit of a coin toss. Defence looks pretty settled though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's again. I just can't see where clean sheets come, and
Agreed.
This probably goes to this game as well. Frankfurt away to Gladbach.
Yeah.
Machino, Stoger. That's a weird little formation, isn't it? Like Scally playing right wing back, I guess.
Yeah, isn't it? It's giving Pep vibes, isn't it?
Yeah, it is giving Pep 3 centre backs, 2 holders. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it?
These have been good, man, haven't they? Kanazun and Doan and Bahoya, they've all been pretty good.
Yeah.
Shikri, yeah. Like the look of them. What have we got? Union Berlin, Hamburg. I saw Fabio Vieira had a good start last week. Good game from him. I think it was like an 83.
I think Ollie Burke's in good form, wasn't he?
He is, yeah. I think he scored a couple
Yeah.
last week. I'm sure I saw that.
Yeah, I think this is probably one of the better fixtures, maybe.
Probably, yeah. Vuskovic scored, didn't he, on his debut, maybe? Or definitely
Yeah.
scored a goal. Um,
Yeah, he's playing really well. Yeah, I think he'll
yeah,
go far, won't he?
yeah, he's a good player, isn't he? Ronald could be on for a nice little score here, maybe. Diego Leite back into the Union Berlin defence. Yeah, they're decent favourites. That could be sneaky. Heidenheim, Augsburg.
I think Augsburg have been a bit of a mess. I know
They have, haven't
you've
they?
stood on
Yeah.
that team. He's kind of
I do.
not been it this season, hasn't he?
Come
You
off
know
it,
what I
haven't
mean?
he? Big
Yeah.
time.
I think they got a new manager, and I think it's just kind
Oh,
of
okay.
not worked at all.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a bit disappointing. You'd probably fancy Heidenheim in this game, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I wouldn't bet against it, to be honest, because yeah, they've been a bit of a mess for sure. Freiburg played midweek, I believe. Atabolu's on for some mental like pen saving record.
Really?
I think he's got five. I think he's got 5 pen saves in a row,
Wow. Jeez,
which
that's
is.
mental. Yeah.
They tweeted about who the other one had it, like the other keeper that had that like thing. It wasn't Neuer. I can't remember. I'm sure it was like a Prem keeper, but yeah, at home to Hoffenheim. I mean, does it get much better? Hoffenheim just have been woeful for years now,
Yeah.
haven't they? It feels like.
Yeah, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Kramaric is the only one that stands out there for me. Lemperal's pretty good, but like, how is he projected 100? By the way,
Yeah, I
like
don't
that
get
can't happen.
I don't get why they've got the predicted thing on. They've had it for like the full time. It's just it's always just miles off.
I just
Like,
don't
it's
know how
just stupid.
Lemperal
Yeah.
scores 100. This guy's on for 98. Jesus, away to Freiburg, who
Well,
just don't seem to concede goals either, which is interesting.
yeah,
Maybe they're just insane AA forwards and we're just doubting their abilities.
yeah,
Okay, let's get into, is that the 4? Yeah.
League
No.
on. Not League on. La
Spain,
Liga, sorry.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah. The big one, Madrid derby, Atletico versus Real. Madrid
Yeah.
away. Quinn Dog. Come on, the Quinn Dog. Just out of the presser. Yeah, massive game. Have you seen how bad All Black scores have been? Someone put it
I've
on
seen
Twitter.
the
Like,
graph. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's funny, wasn't it? It's just
Mate,
like
how
30,
bad
30,
is
30, 30,
that?
30. Mental.
like, like it obviously shows that like All Black's just been negatively
I think
impacted
that's
by
what
the new
you
change.
can get though with the keepers from like the teams in
Good
third
teams,
and
like-
fourth, where like
Yeah.
if they're not getting a clean sheet, they're like
They're
30
not busy.
minutes. Like look at Bart. I know Bart's not
Yeah.
like never a top team, but like he's 30 every week.
Because he just doesn't save anything
Yeah.
and concede 1 or 2 every game. And that's basically been what All Black's done all season.
Maybe
Yeah.
you'd probably say he's on for his highest day game of the season.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you? But maybe it could get drowned out, man, by goals,
Yeah,
couldn't it? Like, if they
which is-
concede 3 or 4, like, which is not
Did
out of the
they
realm.
struggle midweek? I feel like they struggled midweek.
Alvarez scored a trick. They won 3-2, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew the. Did you see the goal that Rayo guy scored?
No,
Oh,
I
man.
didn't.
He scored from
What?
like 40 yards. That was mental.
No
It was like top bins near post.
Quinny's giving us some intel, lads, on the Celtic lads. Don't play Rio or Dyson. Love the intel, Quinny. Thank you, mate. Yeah, might not blitz through everything else, but we definitely need to probably
Yeah.
get a little move on. Villarreal Athletic Club. Unai Simon hasn't been scoring well either. On a similar note, I feel like.
Yeah. Villarreal rotated their keeper midweek as well.
Did they? Oh yeah, Tenas played. Yeah.
Yeah. So God knows what's going to happen there.
Ooh, yeah, that's dicey. I don't want to be part of that.
Yeah.
I do not want to be part of that. Vallecano home to Sevilla. Ruben Vargas got rotated midweek, came off the bench, which was not ideal for me, but it is what it is. Pedro Diaz, the same, both got rotated. Rayo are big favourites here, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm
Sevilla,
playing.
they're not
I'm
been
playing
that
one of
bad, Sevilla. Recently,
my
like,
Rayo
last
attackers,
couple.
Yeah. They're just a bit. You know what I mean? They're kind of.
They concede, they always concede,
Yeah.
but they've been scoring goals, though. Like, they've been winning a few games, actually, weirdly.
Yeah.
Mallorca, Alaves. Pablo
It's a
Torre.
decent game if you've got Mayorga, you would say.
Yeah, Pablo.
One of the
I've
better
actually
games
put
we've seen.
Pablo Torre in my best champ team because
Wow.
I've fallen for the L15 situation, right? Because his L15's 40. I know,
Wow,
but
yeah.
I've got Kimmich next to him, which is just like hilarious. But like, I don't know. I got a weird feeling he might pop in this one. His AA's been trickling like
Yeah, I think if
upwards.
you've got him, it's probably the best game of the season.
Yeah,
Well,
you can't really ask for
maybe not.
much.
It's one of the best 3 game of seasons, you would say. So you're not
Definitely,
going to play him when, are you?
100%. Betis at home to Osasuna. This could be good for the
Yeah,
Betis
worried about the
boys.
rotation as well. I would say. I bet there's a lot of 60s and 70s.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I'm happy because Fornals got rotated against Forest, so I'm in
yeah,
the
that's
clear
nice,
with
isn't
him.
it?
Very nice. Lo Celso though, I've played him somewhere, but yeah, he could
Yeah,
definitely be
he's got a bit of
subject
an
to
injury
rotation.
history, so I'd be surprised if they put him out
100%. Yeah, you probably have a
3 games
30
in a row
minutes
or
off the
whatever.
bench, I
Yeah,
reckon.
keeper is always a nightmare with Bears.
Don't know what to do with the keeper.
I'm happy I got out of Paul Lopez because it was just
Yeah,
a complete
it's just
headache.
a disaster, isn't it?
Yeah,
But it's a beautiful fixture, like you said though, with midweek jeopardy baked
yeah.
in. Valencia Oviedo. Valencia have looked pretty good recently. I think they had a good did they win midweek. I'm
How,
sure they won. Yeah, they
yeah,
did.
yeah. How do you feel about this first scandal? You like it?
Well, yeah, I mean,
I
I
don't think
don't
it's bad.
mind it.
Yeah.
The
All
issue
right.
is for me, Danny Calvo didn't even get off the bench yesterday, and he's their captain. And I had a DMP. Well, I mean, he was on the bench. Like I played him, didn't even get a
Yeah.
minute. I have Eric Byers. You can see, obviously, he started. Costas has been injured, so Carmo's come in. And then I do actually have this guy here who's come in for the right back, but he's rubbish. So I'm praying Calvo plays this one. I'm backing him.
Yeah. A lot of 60s in that lineup, isn't there? Jesus.
Yeah, very work. Like I
Not
literally don't.
nice.
But I actually crafted this guy, but yeah, I don't mess with anything else. The Reina goal though yesterday was mental.
Really, I didn't catch it.
Yeah, he's the one that scored from the mistake.
Oh,
The
yes. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
yeah, Santa
Yeah.
Maria
Pretty cool.
starting. Hopefully, I crafted a Danny Rabba. Hopefully, he gets some minutes. But yeah, don't feel too confident. But at the same time, there's definitely probably worse fixtures
Yeah, agree.
to be sort of tucked into. Girona Espanyol. This is tonight, I
Oh,
believe.
wow.
Yeah, lots of 60s, 70s. They all played midweek. Gazaniga looks to have, yeah, sort of taken the, not that Livakovic ever had a chance, but Livakovic has been like 60% both weeks and like just
Wow.
hasn't played. So, yeah, that hasn't been
It's
too
interesting.
ideal. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Espanyol score a couple away to Girona though.
Yeah. I agree.
They can't, the odds don't really,
Yeah.
yeah, change too much there. Barca at home to Sociedad.
Yeah, I think this
Again,
is a good game. I watched Sociedad in the midweek. They won 1-0,
did they?
and they're just a bit toothless, to be honest. They really are. Like
Rashford's looking pretty good.
Kubo's been shocking this season.
Is
Can't
he?
get
He's just
any
off it.
form. Not had a
No
goal or an
way.
assist. But on the other wing, Baranashia, he's been red hot.
No way. Interesting.
So yeah, it's
That's a
interesting.
quiddy midfield if I've ever seen one.
Big time, yeah.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, it depends what Barca put out, basically, doesn't it? But
Yeah.
it looks like they're playing a really young kid here, Torrentes, even.
Yeah, but like we see in the midweek, they can play a relatively shit team and just bring on firepower and do the job, can't
Just
they?
change it, like,
Yeah.
yeah, 100%. After Barca, we have Elche Celta Vigo. Elche did a little bit of rotating yesterday. I think Grubber probably comes back in. I think this German Valera, he was rotated out just from recall. I can't remember who else did. Alonso played yesterday, I saw
Yeah,
against
I've seen that.
Stuttgart.
Yeah, I've got one.
Yeah.
I think that's
As
his
did,
first game back.
was it? Yeah,
So yeah,
that rings a
I'd
bell.
be surprised if he comes straight back in again.
Yeah,
Maybe
fair.
this game from midweek.
Potentially,
Oh,
yeah.
they've not got midweek. Sorry. Yeah,
Oh, they don't today.
mixed up.
Fine.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, it's a really tough one to gauge. And then Getafe, Levante, Soria in goal. Someone else earlier, I think Soria or Escandel. I mean, you probably have to go Soria
You go with the home
realistically.
fixture,
Yeah,
don't you? Yeah.
yeah, you've got to back that if you've got the ability to. Levante obviously scored against Real, and I don't think they're terrible, like, but they've got a few players. Romero, Alvarez, they can pack a punch.
Agreed.
Manu Sanchez. Yeah, they're not bad. So that is champ technically out of the way. Obviously, we've got Serie A, but
Yeah.
we'll leave that just because there's not many in-season cards, and we'll just move through. We'll move through Challenger then, is it? So Austrian Bundesliga, Sturm Graz, good fixture against Hartberg apparently, 67% win percentage. And what does that look like? CD Jetta, love it. CD Jetta. I'm going for the third streak in Challenger this weekend, which I'm quite excited about. I hit it last week by an absolute thread. I needed Pote to like basically get a decisive. He had like nearly 30 AA as my captain. I was like, I needed like 80 plus off him, maybe even like close to 90. And he took the pen. Like he didn't take the first pen. He didn't even win it. Trincao won both. I was like, Trincau's bound to take the second one. He's just won, both. And Pote took it. I was 90th minute, just absolutely ecstatic. I was 4-2-2 and I needed 420. And then I got opted down to 420.8. So obviously I was literally on the wire.
Yeah.
Just cashed it. I was like, quickly, give me my $40. Boom.
It's good that,
and oh mate, so fun. And looking to hit the third streak. I've not hit any Challenger third streak, so I've got my best week ever, like on paper. Like I've got so many good matchups, which we'll obviously look through. Like there's a lot of good Scottish matchups, obviously all the Portuguese boys, but yeah, there's some nice Scottish fixtures, even outside of Celtic actually.
I think
we'll get into.
Was it Dundee were high? Someone was high against
Dundee
Dundee.
are pretty high. Is St Mirren are pretty high?
Yeah, it was St Mirren against Dundee, I think.
Yeah,
that was high on the
100%. I ended up buying with that offer yesterday. I was like, I'm buying another Shamal George. He was like £32 on instant buy. I think I paid that for my first one, so I was like, I'll double up, see if I can. Your base gone to 80%. That's interesting.
Did you see they got beat last minute?
Last
midweek.
minute, yeah.
Did you see
it was a Porto.
Yeah, Porto. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the celebrations on Twitter. They're all just like Porto limbs. Nothing said at the presser about it. I'd imagine he doesn't start personally. About Tierney.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, Reed. This is a really good fixture, that Reed one against Grazer. Grazer are terrible. And then Cash Point are away to, I don't know how to say, Blau Vibe or whatever. I crafted this guy yesterday. I don't know anything about him, but I've ignorance questionable. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I haven't risked my right back. Yeah, some good fixtures actually in Austria this weekend. Lots of 50%ers or above win percentage. Pellets versus Lask. Yeah, that is Austrian out the way. Going into Belgium, you on first streak?
Yeah, I'm trying to hit it.
Yeah.
Last week I made the wrong captain. I would have got it. If I captained
no way.
any of the players in the team, I would have done it.
Of course. Brutal. Unbelievable. Yeah. That is brutal. Club Brugge played midweek. Did you see Club Brugge 5-5?
Yeah. It's crazy, wasn't it?
Mate, Emin Byram in the last minute scored an own goal and then scored a goal. Unbelievable to make it 5-5. Yeah. Unbelievable. Zhao loves his Porto. Up the Porto. Leuven versus Anderlecht. Hazard had some jeopardy, didn't he? Injured in the warm-up or something.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, a couple of weeks, like last weekend, I saw that mention on my timeline. De Graaf playing right back, okay. For Sharon's been bombed. Sorry Cabba's now at Leuven. That is hilarious. He's had some clubs. Yeah, he's had some clubs, that boy. Yeah, the streaks are a lot harder than like you think, especially with the not decreased target, like the 400 to start off. Like 400 points is punchy. Like it is punchy. Like you've got to get if you don't get a captain above like 70, you can just forget it basically because you're asking so much of the other four. It's just an uphill battle. I'm absolutely gutted that De Wolf has lost his spot for Mechelen. That one was mad. Like he was like injured one game in like the warm up, and then since then he's just lost his spot completely.
Yeah, it can happen. That corner with keepers it's just like a mad stroke of unluckiness, and then
bad luck.
They're out.
Yeah.
And the other guys too good not to drop. Do get a drop, sorry.
100%. No, I was just thinking then. I don't think I definitely don't have, like the 2 weeks you have to wait for the vault.
Yeah.
The last person I vaulted was Veerman, and I've got Yannick Thoylan in my vault because I bought him as a collection piece, like in season.
Bro.
I know, so I could have two. I could have two Belgium
Yeah,
keepers, but
it's strange what's happening with Nozawa, isn't it? That the
I
fact that
know they've said
he's
like
ended up being third choice there.
yeah, they've said he like hasn't adjusted well or something. To I've got 6. Yeah, I can't vault for 6 days, which is just amazing.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll have to wait a little while for Thoylan, but we'll have two keepers at some point. Cab has more. Yeah, he has more clubs than Tiger Woods. Mikey, Sid, what's happening, mate? Good morning, afternoon. We did Charleroi, we did Antwerp. Yeah, this is the best fixture, isn't it? USG at home to Westerlo, played midweek, of course. So maybe some tired legs.
They're at home in Newcastle the week after.
USG,
Yeah.
got you. Okay, so yeah, look at that midfield, by the way. Big Bobby and Zorgan.
Yeah.
Strong defence.
I think Westlow will be pretty high off their 5-5. Ferry in a bit of form.
Yeah, I do like that Ferry. This guy's in some form, by the way.
Yeah. We've got a player on loan
at
Westerlo.
Is it?
Can't get a game.
No way.
We've got Cudero.
Okay, yeah.
Just can't get near it.
No way, wow.
Because obviously playing well. So.
Dobbsy says Belgium league's full of ex-Cardiff players. You are not wrong, Dobbsy. So I think this is the first time all season the Dender are favourite in a game.
Wow.
So I'm hoping and praying that my keeper can finally get me a clean sheet. It's probably not going to happen though. Le Louvier seemed to score against everyone. I think they nearly beat Club Brugge, or maybe
they
did beat them.
I remember that.
Yeah, they seem to score all the time. So yeah, I'm not holding my breath at all on that one. Zhao says about Porto, I think Alberto is back. Mura 2, Costa, Alberto, Bednarek, Kirill, Mura, Froholt, Varela, Gabri, Vega, Borja, Sainz, Samu, and I think William can start instead of Pepe. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we'll get into Portugal soon enough.
Yep.
And then we go to your boys, Cercle Brugge at home to Ghent.
Yeah, they've been a bit hit and miss, but
you might want to buy my Diakite in season off me then, might you?
Yeah, could be arranged.
Does he have like Cercle Brugge cards now? If that makes sense.
No,
he doesn't.
I bought one.
Yeah, fair. Because I bought him as a red X. He was a red X on auction, if that makes sense.
Wow.
Yeah, like I got the Reims like red X card, and now obviously he's not red X, but yeah,
they've got a decent team. That Magny's on really good form.
He's flying, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not right back, but yeah, he's absolutely. He's their second choice right back in the start of the season.
Wow.
He just came in. He's just been red hot. But yeah,
that's mad. Yeah, Kadri has been good though so far. Yeah, Wilfred Kanga, another ex-Cardiff player.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good game, to be honest.
David Roos will probably get 1 billion all-around scores. He usually does. He just loves all-around scores. I saw a clip last weekend or whatever of him. He's saved like 3 shots in the matter of like 10 seconds. The way, like, I'm not surprised he gets the AA he does because he makes mental saves. Like, most keepers just end up fumbling. He seems to just, taking his stride. Have you seen HVC started and got a clean sheet last night?
Wow. Is that against Rangers?
Yeah. Wow. They'd have man sent off mine Rangers, but like, yeah, he randomly started. I didn't foresee it at all, but it looks like I have the whole team bar the best player. Which is just funny. But yeah, St. Trudence have been good, mind. Ex-club for Jani Stoikers and Smets.
Wow.
So I've bumped them into some good lineups, hopefully.
Nice.
Yeah, hopefully they go home and show them what they're made of. No. What is the João Garcia news? Have we missed something?
Maybe he's been dropped during this calamity. I don't know. I'll just guess.
Yeah. I mean, nothing's been updated.
Maybe give it a refresh, see if it comes up.
Oh, yeah, good point. What's the news, Sid? I mean, maybe we'll find out now, but... Injured? Surely don't just get dropped.
Injured this morning.
Wow.
So who's that? Chesney?
Is it Chesney?
I think so, isn't it? I think the stadium's fucked, isn't it?
Yeah, updated a few seconds ago, Barca.
4 minutes, yeah.
Wow. It is Chesney.
Rafinha as well, out.
Rafinha out, yeah. Good point.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
mental. How bad is the injury, Sid? Do we know? People are instant buying him for like 40, 60 quid. Shock. Rafinha out, yeah. Interesting. Patrick Fluck, revenge game led, yeah. Is it Mekhilan Charleroi, isn't it? That's hilarious. Right, what have I not done?
Did he not just finish? Yeah, he finished Belgium, and then it
Yeah,
was
finish
where have
Belgium.
you gone from that?
Go to just do cheeky little Croatia.
Yeah,
5 games.
I think we're a little bit short on time.
Yeah, we're not exactly
Yeah, when you
flying
need
away.
the slideshow feature of Sorare inside,
Yeah, we definitely need the slideshow.
just for
Please.
challenge and contender.
Yeah, just for the deadline show, please. Just a run through button and it just goes through everyone. That would be unbelievable. That would be amazing. Hoping for an official no. Interesting.
So is that
Oh yeah,
not
so
official then?
well we do have late deadlines, don't
Yeah,
we,
we do have to
today?
let down. Yeah, 6 UK, I think.
Led captain Fluke in arena, love it. Dion Bello up front, nice. Ooh, Sergio Dominguez has a bit of jeopardy, does he? He's the golden boy, isn't he?
Is that the Barca kid?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's interesting.
he's the golden boy. I love how Bakra is like firing for Dynamo. He couldn't get a game for flipping New York. And he was rubbish, like so bad. I mean, Alonso Martinez is really good, to be fair. But still, like genuinely couldn't get a game in the MLS. Varazdin at home to Vukovo. And Gorica versus Oziak. Wow, they're 70% off. Wait there, that doesn't make sense. Does that make sense? I'm being stupid here, but surely the odds have to add up to 100, don't they? Or am I just being stupid? I'm
No,
probably being stupid, but like
yeah, you made a good
79%,
point.
30.
Because you've got a draw percentage as well, so that's well
Right,
over.
yeah. It's well over, isn't it?
Yeah, that doesn't make
That
sense.
feels a bit weird, but we'll ignore it. Oziak at home. Kalina, yeah. Some of these can pop, to be fair. This guy, Omarevich, he's really good on his day. Spanish news. Ooh, how fit is Yamal Zhao? Like, are we talking like starting fit? I know he did do training today, but like, do we have any more intel on that? Because that would be really ideal if you could give me a bit of intel. Oh, I guess, yeah, we have later deadline, so maybe I have a chance of
Yeah, you should.
shoving my Yamal somewhere. Norgisland at home. Noah Markman on a 70. The Midtjylland boys at home to Randers. Lee Hamburn. Simsia been bombed. Great. Diao's been scoring really well, as is. Like, the back three seems to be scoring really well.
Wow.
João Garcia will start. Oh, okay, so not too long for João Garcia. Fair enough. Luis is back. Let's go. We missed you, Luis. We still haven't done Portugal, actually, which is good timing. Copenhagen away. And then Brøndby at home. Steve Cooper's Brøndby. Looked like this. Interesting. Gregovic. Valley's in the 10. Kleiber right back. I'm going to skip League 2 for now. I'm just going to go to the Eredivisie. Groningen versus Feyenoord. If anyone is going for their Dutch streaks this weekend. Not an easy game for Feyenoord there. Groningen have been pretty good. PSV against the Excelsior boys, 10% win percentage.
Seems low. Well,
Does seem low. All aboard the Veerman train. Hopefully we can get a little 100 out of him. Yeah, a bit of jeopardy with Maro Jr. Maybe comes back in for PSV. Come off the bench last week. Got an assist, actually.
Oh, nice.
So keep an eye on that. Volendam versus Pexwola. I've got both keepers here, which is fun.
Ooh.
I crafted this guy last Friday, which was nice, as a tier 2.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, he's under 23 as well, actually.
Yeah, I
But
was going to say he looks young. Yeah.
yeah,
That's nice.
he's got rookie cards, to be fair, on the game. I can't remember who
Oh,
he's a rookie for. Maybe Volendam.
yeah.
But he has some old cards. Utrecht played yesterday against Lyon at home, so no travel, but at home again to Herenveen. That is the... I missed out on my 4th streak in the Eredivisie, absolutely gutted. I had a good chat, I had a good go at it, but got some clean sheets. My midfield, none of my midfielders, including Veerman, nobody scored above 53. It was
Bloody hell.
like just a
Yeah.
weird week. Cherry got red carded. I just had like an absolute stinker on that front. But yeah, Heracles versus Sparta Rotterdam. It's so red down again.
It does appear to be down. I've just checked.
Does it really? Wow.
Yeah, not helpful.
Extend the deadline. Yeah, you appear to be offline. It's giving me
They usually fix it quite quick.
pretty quickly.
Yeah, they do. To be fair to them. So
Mine's refreshing though. Maybe not. No, yeah, I'm down. I'm just getting like constant loading.
yeah,
20 at home is a great fixture on paper for those lads. Piaka's been pretty good off the bench a few times. Zaruki's been really good. Holson, or whatever his name is, he's been really good as well. Icelandic kid. Ooh, Bassa Ornal is now on to start for NEC versus AZ. Okay. Ajax at home to NAC Breda. Big
seems
game.
like a strong game, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is a good game for them for sure. If you can get the team right, definitely defense. Yeah, probably defensive stack. Berghuis, Kenneth Taylor. You could probably get away with that quite comfortably.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Ajax haven't necessarily been firing minds. Like they haven't been unbelievable. I'm annoyed a little bit that the go-aheads lineup. Maybe it doesn't need to be changed, but like this hasn't been changed since the game last night. And so I'm a bit worried.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah, like
that.
everything else has been changed. It's like like different teams.
Yeah, even if
I guess
you would
not
just say
plenty.
no change.
Yeah,
That's interesting. Yeah,
I'm a
maybe.
bit worried about that. So any go-ahead fans in the chat, please do let me know if my lads are going to start. Okay, Peru. Yeah, let's definitely do Turkey. Portugal. Sorry. Famalicão versus Rio Ave. Oh, Mark Richards.
Oh, pretty bare.
Not much going on there. I'll probably skip all those ones actually and just go to the main boys.
Main ones, yeah.
So this is tonight.
Kind of went over this before, didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah, we had a look at this earlier.
Obviously, they've got Champions League in the midweek, so yeah.
Lid has preferential treatment again.
Yeah.
Oh, to be fair, it's working for me as well. I've got preferential treatment. It is. Yeah, it is working. I will attest. It is definitely working.
It's back up. Fair play. They've sorted it in like 3 minutes.
Yeah, that was very impressive. So yeah, Benfica at home tonight. Just prepare for the Otamendi error led to goal. It's coming.
Yeah.
Reverse curse 100, please, secretly. And then yeah, Sporting away. De Bast looks pretty nailed, which is good to see. Yeah. Louise was telling us earlier, like Silva is going to the game, so just be careful. Like, don't bank on João Virginia actually starting
against Joe Robles.
That's funny. Just the ex-Prem boys. Like, are they both ex-Everton?
Yes.
No.
Yeah,
are they really? Yeah, Robles played.
That's funny.
That's amazing. Sigur has just given us some intel. Ahmad Diallo is out.
Who will that be? Was that Mazraoui or was Mazraoui out as well?
Dallo? Does Dallo get back in or is he injured? Not too sure. We'll have a quick little look in a minute. But yeah, Porto's team there, and then we'll do Braga
Braga.
because why not? And I will do Vittoria just because they do have in-season cards. Yeah, Braga at home looks quite fun. Vittoria away, they dropped my keeper, which I'm really bitter about. Super Rare as well. Really not happy about that. Licha, Casemiro, Mazraoui, and Ahmad all out. Wow.
Yeah, I think out of their money, Ahmad was predicted to start. I think is that right?
Yeah, I think you're right there.
Probably Dallo in.
Yeah, probably Dallowin. Right, St Mirren, 63% on to beat Dundee. Not United, just Dundee.
Strong fixture.
Yeah, hoping that this can come good for my St Mirren lads. Yeah, hopefully we've.
It all appears to be going wrong at
Oh
Sorare
no,
HQ.
it's all gone Pete's
Mine's
on.
gone as well. That's not.
Is it really?
Yeah. Luckily,
Wow.
it is flexible deadline, so if one of them's going to go,
True, yeah. You don't mind that one
probably,
going. It's the only one that you wouldn't
Yeah.
mind. That's funny. Hearts at home as well, really big favourites against Falkirk. Big Scotty Bain back in goals for Quinny.
Yeah.
Motherwell at home to Aberdeen, another decently high win percentage. Aberdeen haven't scored a goal yet, I'm told.
Wow.
So you just know they're going to score 3 against my goalkeeper this weekend. So yeah, that'll be great.
I don't think Yamal is on.
We don't know, but yeah, probably not on to start anyway.
You wouldn't say he'd start, would you?
No.
Even if he's
Rangers
available.
away to Livy, still big favourites, but Rangers again can't.
You couldn't bet on Rangers currently.
Nah.
Who they're playing, could you?
Not at all. Not at all. I think Livy play on a 4G as well.
It's nasty. Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously coming up off the back of a loss yesterday against Genk. Dundee United are at home to Killy. Again, pretty decent favourites at home for those lads.
Yeah.
And then the big one, Celtic at home to Hibs. 78 win percentage. Quinny gave us a bit of intel earlier. Let's see if McBride has matched that. Yeah, it seems as though, Iheanacho's on at 80. Balikwisha on at 70. Yang on. So yeah, Yang Forest is maybe a weird one. Arnie Engel's on to play, is he? Well, yeah, I guess he is. If Hatate's out, fine.
Yeah.
CCV.
Can't see Tierney starting 3 games in a week. It's just
no chance.
No, yeah.
That's not happening, is it?
Yeah.
Super Dolchek, yeah. Mate, I've never been so excited for a challenger lineup this weekend for myself. Like, Dolchek's on fire for me. Come on, yeah. Kieran, do you support Hearts? Ooh, Itakura or Sam. That Sam kid, that's Sam, whatever his name is. He's ridiculous. Like, just absolutely just churns AA for fun. But yeah, but Co has a great. I'd probably go Ajax defender. Probably.
Yeah, I would agree. I'd go Co.
Yeah, they're both good though, obviously. Let's do a bit of K-League then. What time are we? Yeah, we're okay.
25 to, yeah.
I'll do a bit of K-League. I'll probably have to just go a bit quicker than... Well, I can only go as quick as Inside lets me, sadly, which is quick enough, but...
Did you do Aberdeen?
Oh.
Or they not got a game?
Yeah, I did do Aberdeen. Oh, he, like, supports Aberdeen.
Oh.
As in, like, hopefully they score, because, like, they haven't scored. I'm sure they will against my keeper. Sure they will. Jeju at home to Suwon, who are terrible. Who to captain? Laurisson, Mynans, Van Arnold. I wouldn't captain Laurisson as a forward. Probably Mynans away. So is Van Arnold, actually. I'd probably go Mynans, though. Just for the upside of all-around score as well. There's actually a couple more double game weeks in J-League I saw. I had one player with a double.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they like it. They like a double game week, don't they? J&K.
Yeah, they had a couple last week.
Yeah,
it looks like a couple this week as well. Seoul are at home to Jeonbuk. I feel like they play them every week. Jesse Lingard and co. And then Daegu, of course, they play at home, but they're just massively not favoured because why would they be? They never are. Ulsan are pretty good, to be fair, so yeah, I don't think it's a gimme, is it, at all? But hopefully, Cecilia assist would be, or goal would be great. And then let's get into some Turkey.
Some news from the Premier League. Mario for Forest is a big doubt, and Louise is out for Forest.
Which Louise? Oh yeah, the forward.
No, sorry, the Douglas Louise is out.
Got you.
He wasn't. I don't think he was on the play, but Mario is a big doubt now, apparently.
Wow, Ulsan are in a relegation fight. That's mad. And they're that favoured away to Daegu. How bad are Daegu?
That's crazy.
That's mental. One's an ACL. So it's a double game week, Mikey, but just not the double. Yeah, like I've got an under-23 player with a double, so both will count, I guess. Okay, Yilmaz, yeah. Yep. Yeah, let's see if we can get some intel on. I'm going to just type in, see what Football Fantasy says about Yamal.
I don't think they've got him on the play. I don't think they've got him even in the picture. I don't think.
Don't they?
I checked earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But he's on the bench at 30%. Yeah, fine. That makes sense.
Yeah, Rafinha at 0. It says there.
Wow, mad. Fenner at home. We'll go through all these quickly. Amin Harit, nice. That's fun. Trabzonspor away in a good fixture though.
Yeah.
Onana and Co. Gerbic versus Onana. Gaziantep at home to Samsunspor.
There's been an update to the Monaco lineup. Apparently, Akliush has missed training because he's sick for the second day in a row. Fatty could be on the start, and
Go on, the Fatty.
Teze at centre mid, which is interesting.
Teze centre mid.
Yeah.
That sounds eventful.
Lost the plot, you know.
Manager's lost the plot. I'd rather put Dyer in midfield.
Yeah.
Can't move mine, but
yeah, that's a strange one. That.
Yeah, that's really weird. I think after this, I'm just going to do a couple of requests. So give me some teams that I haven't done, lads, and I'll do a couple minutes of requests, and then we've got 15 minutes then to sort teams out and stuff because I haven't looked at my teams at all. So yeah, a couple minutes of requests. I did see someone say Hanover, so I'll definitely jump over to those fairly soon. Yeah, Tom de Graaf might get bench, isn't it, when Trendelar comes back, is the consensus. I got rid of I had it in season when I paid like 15 quid for, sold him for like 70, which was nice. And then the ones I've got I crafted last year, so they're just classics. But yeah, lads won a lot of Bundesliga 2 stuff, which is fine. That's Hanover there. Yeah, Kappa, I don't think I'll have time to do the whole J-League, mate, so if you can just give me a team or two, that'll be great. Paderborn are at home, aren't they? Where are they? There they are, down there. My goalie, Dennis Simon, is getting some plaudits on Twitter, I saw, when the Wonder Kid account start tweeting about him. You know, they're...
nice, yeah.
Yeah, they're showing up on the stats.
Yeah,
he's had a couple of clean sheets, to be fair to him, which is great. Which is a rarity in Bundesliga 2 as a goalkeeper.
I can imagine.
Mind you, Nahuel Noel's been pretty good actually. Paderborn, Hanover, Yeah, we just did Kaiserslautern. Um, okay, yeah, just waiting on anything else, lads. Quick little scan. Let me do a little refresh just to see if anything's been updated. Belgium 9 minutes ago. Quickly get into Antwerp if anything stands out. Fowlen, Janssen.
I checked on the Prem ones and it was just the ones I mentioned for the big changes.
Nice. Harry, as a European living in the US, who are you rooting for in the Ryder Cup? Obviously Europe. Of course, Europe. Johnny wants Leicester, of course, mate. Leicester are away tonight to the West Bromwich Albion. That is the team, apparently, that is going to start tonight, which is pretty fun. Yeah, 100% key. Even though I probably could name more US golfers than Europeans at this point, just because of the lack of amazing European golfers, maybe. I don't know. But it feels like there's a lot less these days. Southampton was updated 3 minutes ago. I don't know what the situ was, but all 70s and 60s, great. Just what you want. Luke Ayling on a 90. Le Havre. Has the MLS Masters comp reappeared, Charles?
Yeah, it has, yeah.
St. Mirren updated 2 minutes ago. This could have jeopardy. Richard King, Shamal George. I don't know what exactly changed, to be honest. Updates. Oh no, I don't think that has actually changed. Is there a way you can check like what has changed?
I think if you scroll to the very top, there's like a little ticker on the top. I don't actually. I think that's it's not updated. I don't know.
I think that's like random stuff, isn't it? There is something. I'm sure you can.
Yeah, I thought they tweeted out they did something, but beside the comments tab, Ricardo says.
Oh yeah. Updates. Great. Thank you, Ricardo.
Yeah. That's we could do with like a little like you've done across the top like a.
Oh, here we go. Still nothing from the press conference.
Every team that's been updated, you know what I mean, the latest updated team.
Fair enough. Yeah, nothing actually changed apparently with that one. It was just a notes update, which is great. You can go to Game Week feed. Nice.
Oh, okay.
Let's have a look. Okay. Oh, this is cool. We'll do this for a minute or so. So it shows you the percentage they go down or up by.
Yeah, that's decent.
Isaac Babadi's gone to 80%. Stambouli. Yeah, this is kind of fun. So it shows like the percentage and it shows like the like sort of name change, if that makes sense, right? From like alternate to DMP or DMP to starter. Dennis Pratt's gone to 0. Borzinov's gone to 90. Danny Ing's gone to 10. Okay. Did we get No, so shicks, don't be silly. 10 years and Harry be rooting against the US against Wales. Rooting for the US. Depends. If Baby Trades is playing for the US, then
what's the son's allegiance going to be?
I mean, if he was lucky enough to choose, if he was good enough at any sport to choose both, I mean, you've got to play. I don't know. You've got to choose Wales. Have to. Has to be Wales, doesn't it, lads? Like on the 0.00001% chance he becomes a professional footballer, and he gets to choose his nationality, you've got to play for Wales, surely.
Yeah. I think if I was in the I'd kind of gauge where the teams are at, sort of thing. Like
that's a good point. Like trajectory wise, right now, obviously he's too young, but like you'd argue Wales might be on the better trajectory in a weird way. Like Pochettino's killing them, but like we're talking 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Anything.
Pochettino being there.
Imagine if Poch is still there. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Hopefully Bellamy's still there in 20 years, but I don't think he will be.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Right, let me have a look if I've got any things to change. I know I want to change Cameron Carter-Vickers. I had CCV in one of my better All-Star teams, and I kind of bottled it a
Okay.
little bit and went
Yeah.
and put him into number two. So then I'm just going to switch those back. I think he gets into the Welsh. I mean, the Welsh team's looking good now, Tom. Come on. Do a poll and choose his nationality, then show him this once he goes pro. Playing for Wales did Bill no harm. That's true. But Bill didn't have the choice, I don't think, to play for anyone else. He might have had a choice to play for England, but I don't think he would. Maybe he did. I mean, he was born in Wales. I just don't know if he had a grandfather or grandma that was English. Yeah, try the US first if you. Come on now, Mikey. That's a low blow. That is a low blow. So we've got late for Prem, Liga, and La Liga.
Yeah.
Will I know the lineups for? No, I won't know the lineups for
No, they
Marseille.
don't
Will
do
I?
it, so you can't know. They do it so you can't know the lineups.
Yeah. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, so I've got Cucho instead of Yamal for now. Puado plays tonight. I've got a random Bundesliga team in just as like
Okay.
spares. Just making use of that guy I just crafted.
Yeah.
Or one, sorry. That looks fine. Dutchies are looking pretty good. Fixtures are terrible though. Two MLS teams, and then I actually for the first time used the suggest button on these four.
Oh,
Yeah, because I have so many cards left over in the MLS. I'm like, I might as well just
yeah.
throw them somewhere. So they've been thrown into Classic. And then okay, so let's have a look. I've gone the Hearts boys, Benfica boys, Elliot Watt. This is the most excited I've ever been for a lineup, and you just know Ben Otamendi's just gonna really hurt me, really badly. I'm not risking, but yeah, I'm using my Navarro in my second team. I've got two D1s, which is really fun. I'm going all out on St. Mirren defensive stack.
Nice. Yeah.
And then, yeah, Trincao, coach who plays Monday. I've got two of this fella, so I've played him twice.
How's
Hoping he-
Singo doing? I sold my classic when he moved.
He's only started one. He didn't do great last
really?
game. They didn't keep a clean sheet. Yeah, he probably had like 12 AA or something. Didn't
Yeah.
Be played centre back. He's playing right back, I think, tonight, hopefully.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, maybe changes, but yeah, he hasn't sort of smashed it yet. I'm on the second streaking contender. Come on, the boys.
Nice.
Yeah. John talk. Most of my guys are away though, and then Champ. I'm going all Nice just for the lols. This is the thing I did with the 4%. I should play Diaz here, really, shouldn't I? But I'm just being an idiot and not. It's like a buy and then random stack. D3, and then U23. I did, I changed the Bast to my better team because he looks a bit more nailed. Should I play the Bast in here? I probably should, shouldn't I? He should be in D1, I think, the Bast. I think I'm gonna change the Bast and Noah Eli quickly. Let's go using another lineup. The Bast. We'll give him the armband, he deserves it. Matt Rotts plays tonight. I'm sure you'll just kill me if I captain him. And then, who was this? Noah Eli, wasn't it? Boom. Okay, I had him captain. Oh, I'll just risk it with Pedri, whatever. He'll probably DMP now. Scroll all the way down. I just need to get to All-Star and then I'll be done. All-Star super rare, can much change there. I'm actually.
I like the Welsh defensive stack.
Do you love this?
Going.
I know.
Yeah.
I did that on purpose.
Yeah, I love that.
I did have Kabore in there, who, to be fair, plays for a Welsh team now, but I
Was
could
he
even.
bad in anyone else?
Yeah, he had 2 assists for Wrexham actually.
Wow.
Last game.
I
First
quite liked him when he was at Luton.
Yeah, he was sharp. I thought. Yeah,
He
I'm actually
scores
gonna.
not great. He's not very
Yeah,
good
he's
for
like he needs a
Premier League.
decisive, otherwise
Yeah.
you're just toast. I do want to use. Ooh, Bruno Fuchs is on. Interesting. I'm gonna go with Gedson over him. Yeah, I'll leave that as it is. I do need to change. Yeah, who is it? Harris. Harris for somebody in here. It's annoying. Cook was on to start, sorry, and now he's not on to start. He's 40%. So,
Really.
oh, what's this got? Yeah, and the Wolf is obviously. Oh no, I was going to say I don't have anyone else, do I? 20, 20, 10, 30, 30. I'll just risk Cook, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody.
Go on, the boy.
What did I miss?
Quindo. Missed a lot, mate, to be fair. We didn't really get through everything. It was one of them ones where probably chatted too much at the start.
Yeah, I think we overdid it on Champ.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we overdid it on Champ. 100%.
Yeah, we chatted at the start as well. Yeah.
How are you, though, mate?
I'm good. I got to the training ground for the press conference, and then it was pushed back an hour, which was lovely.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and the signal's pretty wild up there, so thanks for bearing with me. I put it in the chat earlier, any of the Celtic stackers out there, I would not be playing Hatate or Daisen Maeda. I put that into the chat, you maybe caught it. But yeah, I'd avoid that if at all possible. Hearing from the man himself.
Seems like McBride has Arnie Engels on to play. I guess that is the consequence of no Hatate.
Yeah, well, we're chatting about it last night. It kind of felt like it's Arnie's time to start a game, but Brendan said something about Hatate. Then one of the journalists pressed him on it, and he said, "Oh yeah, he's feeling his hamstring a wee bit." And, you know, it's like when someone feels their hamstring a wee bit. You know, that's a sign of they're on the bench at the weekend. And somebody asked him about Dyson getting subbed off at half time. They also spoke about how he wasn't in form and stuff, but he did mention that Dyson has an ankle thing or whatever. Ooh. So I would again take that as if he doesn't get bent, if he doesn't start the weekend, don't think he's dropped. He's got to be knock, he's nursing or some chat like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I did have to pull over after I left the press conference, and I got the deadline show on to quickly update some teams and stuff. So yeah,
I love that.
I think I've just about got my ducks in a row, but you know there's going to be an error somewhere, don't you?
100%. We left it, like I said, pretty late, so I'm just trying to scan over some bits for this weekend. Did you ask him any questions, Quinny?
Yeah, I got 2 questions in. I asked about so last week he said Dyson will be playing left winger striker, Balikwisha won't. We've tried him on the right, we won't be doing that again, etc. So I kind of brought that back up, and I said to him, "So are we just going to play Yang and Forrest right wing from now till January?" And he was quite quick to, "Well, Dyson can play on the right," and and so we got that out of him. And then I asked him about Balikwisha, just like he was one of the guys we were most excited about signing, and he's not really got into the team. What do we need to do to get the most out of him? And he gave me a real big answer, but the real answer was just time. You know, just wait, basically, was the crux of it. So I got some good chat out of him. All the journalist questions were really good today as well, quite team focused and stuff like that, not drama laden.
Sort of like isn't it?
Yeah. So it was good. I got to see I seen Alistair Johnson in the building, so he's back at the training ground at least. McBride messaged me as well when I was there saying, "Oh, I can't see Carter Vickers in the training photos." And I literally went to the toilet, and who was in the fucking urinal?
CCV.
Like CCV.
The fridge. The fridge. God.
I was like, he's definitely been here today, you know. So I can't say about training. So it was cool. It was a lot of fun for me. I seen the Gren and Balikwisha on my way out. I seen Yang and Trusty on my way out. So it was good crack. I really enjoyed it for what it was. Didn't really talk to anyone or anything in that way, but just seen them all mingling around the training ground, you know, and like, "Oh, you going for a shower first? We got to leave them now." And all the wee chat about whatever they're up to. It was just cool to be around. Hopefully they invite us back.
Yeah, that's amazing, mate.
Got a knowing little look from Brendan as well. So it's either he's recognised me from a previous press conference, or he's obviously subscribed to the channel, isn't he?
Obviously, I reckon he's a member.
I reckon he's a member as well. But I definitely got one of those looks off Ross Doohan, who's like the number 3 goalkeeper. He was at Aberdeen last year. When I was like pulling in, he was leaving in like a Corsa or some sort of normal car like that. And it was like a proper like triple take. when we kind of passed the cars, if you know what I mean. I was like, I messaged Craig, the guy that runs Seltzer here. I was like, Ross Doohan definitely follows.
The content.
Aye. So that was good crack. It's a good start to the game week for me. Pick my teams with a bit more confidence, get the intel, get the insight, you know.
100%.
Did you catch the Barca news?
No. Barca news?
Have you got Rafinha in?
Yes.
I think
Get him
he's
out.
He is.
Yeah,
Get
he's
him out
out.
now.
Get him out.
I think I put him in. I did see he was on a low percentage this morning before I left the house,
0 now.
and I've totally moved him down the. Oh shit! 2 minutes. I should be able to catch it. I ended up putting a bit of a Barca stack into limited champ. I kind of mixed around some of the teams, so I'll just take him out of that. But that's probably all quite self-contained. Great catch, guys. Thanks very much for that. Yeah, it was limited.
Yeah, their keeper's out as well. He got injured.
Juan Garcia.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure. I've got a backup keeper that would help that, but
Yeah, it's Chesney. So probably not.
oh, of course, yeah, Chesney. Yeah, I've not got one of him. Okay, I've got like 10 seconds to pick a replacement for Rafinha.
I'm just juggling teams now as well.
I've had a wee bit of a glitch on my lineup builder where like it doesn't load everyone on the website. On the phone, it's a wee bit easier.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm kind of wrestling with that. Yeah, so let me see who else can we squeeze into this team. Oh, Jimmy's. Yeah, and I can't get the full readout. I might need to do it on my phone just because this lineup builder app is not loading all the players. When you scroll them down, it just goes dead.
Oh, I don't think you've got long.
No, I've not. I'm racing. racing. There we go. Found him. Rafi, and then who's good that we can ditch him for? Do we think Guidi plays?
Yeah,
Sergio Gomez?
probably. Yeah, Guiri plays tonight, like his game's tonight. Yeah, I
Ooh,
mean, at
Griezmann.
least yeah, in the Madrid derby.
We're done.
Griezmann or Guiri? Pick one.
Done.
I'm going Guiri.
Guiri.
Easier
done.
game.
We're
Oh
done.
shit! I know. I just picked Cherky. No. No.
Brendan Rodgers just commented.
Hey, Brendan.
Hey. Go on, the Brendan. I knew he was a closet deadline shower.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. Is he out, Rafinha? Not even on the bench?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Well, yeah, I think that it's not confirmed, but this is the rumours going around.
I don't really have much depth. I was toying with this morning. They do need to rotate ahead of the midweek, but
Yeah.
Sociedad's a good team, and I say they don't really have depth. So hopefully it gets off the bench for a minute.
Yeah, 100%. Well, we got through it then. We finally got through it. We do have later deadlines though for a couple of comps. To be fair, Premier, the only one that doesn't have it is Eredivisie, like of the single leagues.
Yeah.
Um,
MLS was flexible as well. The Masters,
MLS is flexible for the Masters. Yeah.
I was so close on this comment from Jalkin Calves, by the way. Like, if it wasn't the toilet, I would have definitely tried to say something.
100%.
And he was like at the urinal on his phone, like definitely not an approachable situation in so many levels. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I seen him because McBride had just texted me. I was like, what can I say here? It's maybe something like, how you feeling today, big man? Or, you know, I had all that running through my head, and then I washed my hands twice, you know what I mean? He's still standing there. I was like, nah, let's get out of here. Maida's out. Yeah, I think I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be very surprised if he starts at the weekend. Maybe features, but...
Who's the highest scoring player for you? Is it Nygren?
Yeah, I think Nygren's going to rip. I got an in-season Nygren this week, or was it last week? Or we can't remember. It's been a bit of a whirlwind with cards and stuff like that, but I've got one in.
Nice.
And I managed to get lots of squad teams built of like backup Celtic guys and all that, Luke McCowans and Arnie Engels and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
The player interview was about Ian Acho, so I had him first. And I've done a few of these a few times, obviously, right? But see, almost every time when I come to speak, it is like your tongue gets fat and you feel your face going white. You know, it's one of those ones. So yeah. So I started asking him the question, and then I called him Kalechi Ian Acho. If you know what I mean. Like so,
full name.
I was like blah 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 blah. Yeah, it was just pure
Yeah.
a mess, man. I went up and apologised to him afterwards. I don't think he knew what I said the entire time. To be honest with you,
Funny.
but yeah, that was good
Big
crack.
Ian.
But yeah, I seen some funny thing on your screen there, Harry. Have you got a golden?
No, I've got the Masters comp.
Oh, is that what that cool
It has-
screen was? That's
Yeah, it has
awesome,
like-
man.
I know. I nicked it for my my thumbnail yesterday, like for my Sorare journey video. Like I you use this, but yeah, it is really cool. I don't know whether the 5th streak one is even cooler, but this is only the silver comp. But yeah.
That's bro.
1 in 3 will end up getting a bit of cash. Top 40.
Oh, that's pretty good, man.
I think that. I wonder if anyone in the chat. I know Deke has a 5th streak. Anyone else in the chat, lads, have a rare MLS Masters comp? Like how many? Yeah, how many ended up being in there? Because I think it was at like 18 or something yesterday. It's not many at all.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, it's about the same percentage-wise for limited. 300 cash
Is it?
places with 950 entrants.
Okay, yeah.
About a third. Yeah.
Lads are saying there was a glitch this morning with the defensive striker situation.
Yeah, you could put anyone into it. I just
Really.
like actually put strikers into it. You know, before.
Is it not
Thought you
seeming a
meant-
bit of a like a
Limited gold is
yeah.
142 but pays 150. That's mad. So guaranteed cash.
Wow.
That's fun.
Oh yeah, I'm in the silver one. Sorry, I didn't clear that up. Yeah. Guaranteed
Yeah.
250 essence in the silver.
Take it.
Yeah. Nice one.
Yeah. It seems a bit of a silly mission. Is that just me? Does it seem
Yeah.
kind of
It is a
impossible
bit
to
of a
get?
weird one, isn't it? Yeah.
I've got Timo Weah for Marseille tonight. He's been playing left back or something.
Oh, I tell you what. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that's
Diego
probably
Moreira as a
best.
forward, but
Yeah.
plays left wing back. That could
Yeah.
be kind of useful.
So there's
Yeah,
a few
no one
guys that
else.
have got a chance, don't they? But otherwise, it's a wild one. You know,
It is a
Actually,
mad one.
it's not like
It's
a
like-
massive essence payout as well, is it?
it's like pick a goalkeeper that gets a decisive that's not a clean sheet. You know,
Yeah, it's just like
New bell yesterday.
yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
You're up against it. Up against
Oh,
it
I
big time.
bought a Nakamura yesterday, Harry.
Did you?
Yeah, forward
Mate,
boss.
He is. Look at that. He's playing
League
tonight
Two.
as well. Yeah.
League 2 forward hero.
Yeah, he could be a boss. Yeah, I don't know. You're just hoping for like a clearance off the line or something,
yeah.
Yep.
isn't it? That's basically all you can hope for. Yeah, how much is a Nakamura? Can't be expensive, could it?
Classic was 13 quid yesterday.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
And seasons
Yeah.
away with what?
Yeah, that's ridiculous. 100 quid, Jesus Christ.
It's a forward man, isn't it? You know,
Yeah, it's a punchy card.
because with that region, you kind of want a classic Shaqiri or Barco, don't you? You kind of get them in season.
Right.
So guys like that, yeah, worth getting if you need them.
I've received an offer.
Ooh.
The deadline's done as well. Is he trying to just like kill me?
I got an offer 5 minutes ago as well from a Majeki, like on the deadline. So it's,
Interesting. Yeah, because like that's literally the only comp that you can't change is Eredivisie. Yeah, off the beaten. I haven't seen it right, but Ian was telling me yesterday. Heynen like overhead kicked a clearance off the line for it, like against Rangers. Like literally header, and he's overhead kicked it off the line. Apparently, it was
Love that.
insane.
Wow.
I had him
We all
in one
knew-
of my good lineups.
We all knew who was going to score last night, didn't we?
Well, he missed a pen to start, didn't he, mind? But yeah.
One chopped off for offside as well. Could have had a
Did
hat
he?
trick.
Love that.
Big man was
Yeah, I had
bossing it.
I had a bit of a pop in lineup until Al Karani decided to drop a bit of a stinker, but yeah, I guess Verdonk would have been the only alternative. And captain was obviously wrong. But yeah, Brian Hayner, 93 away to Rangers.
Love that.
Smash Central.
Russell Martin as well, seeing the post-match interviews, he kept calling Genk Bruges.
No way. That is hilarious. He kept calling Genk Bruges. Oh my god. That's hilarious.
And he did his interview today with glasses. I don't know if you've seen it on the timeline, but he's just been getting pelters. Like,
Oh no.
no offense, Charlie. You know, like,
Maintain, don't worry.
but they've been giving him a bit tight. On at Bruges. Magic.
Bruges, that's funny.
I'll show you a few lineups I've got just for some cracks, just to finish the show out. Since
I'm gonna have to shoot.
Yeah, pleasure, Charlie. Thanks for covering my spot.
Problems anyway.
Legend shot.
This is
Good luck this weekend, buddy. I put this in the championship, Harry.
Wow.
I'm probably not going to get anywhere now, but they're all Tate. I should have took him out, shouldn't I? But 5-a-side team. It's like, how could you not, man?
Amazing. Yeah, that's insane. Aesthetically beautiful.
Yeah, OG Kawasaki, the Japanese Bayern.
Are you on for much here? Like, I know you've still got the emblem, so you must be still pretty high.
I don't think so, mate. Well, maybe I am if I've still got that emblem, but
yeah,
I'm not sure. Yeah, it's maybe glitched now just because of the new game week opening, but
yeah.
I've got no idea. The last 2 game weeks have been pretty mince, to be honest, but that's a bit of fun. Road to Glory, I kind of shopped some things around yesterday.
Yeah. Sancho, wow.
Yeah, it's team 3. It's just the throwaways at the bottom, but I've got a Forest stack and then kind of best of the rest. I got an in-season Rofs this week to just get the classic Grealish into a better team.
Yeah, love it.
And I got Rofs, Truffier, and Coletta Carr to take advantage of that promotion yesterday.
Yeah, the clues and stuff, yeah.
We got 2 cards, so we've got 3 cards for member giveaways, and I got some essence, so it was kind of worth it.
Nice.
I know Sociedad are playing Barca, but hey, whatever, just throw them out there. New York Derby, just throw them out there, whatever. And then these are my Celtic boys. The first 2 teams are serious. The third team could be serious, depending on who starts.
Yeah.
Ralston's dicey. So Brendan was asked about Donovan at the press conference as well, and he didn't rule out Ralston. He didn't say, we keep Donovan in or anything. So put Ralston in the team. But look, Harry, I got a classic Sudakov.
Mate, I'm looking now, yeah. How did you get that? Feels like they're never on sale, like.
Yeah, there was 2 up, and I was looking. I was trying to work out how did I get an in-season Sudakov for so long, like that over the last week to 10 days, and then when I got that in the Grennan and I was building teams, I was like, oh, I could get a classic. Like I've got in-seasons everywhere with that Ederson, the Skriniar and stuff, and
that's a good team, by the way. I'm glad. I'm in Division 1s and 3s, so I'm avoiding you with. I'm avoiding you like the plague, which is amazing. Mate,
I'm really good to D1.
I know that first team's punchy, by the way.
All at home.
Yeah, all at home. Sudakov tonight. Yeah, mate, that could. I mean, the second team's really good as well, but that first team could rip big time.
Yeah, I hope so. And then the dregs, but the in-season dregs are now getting into limited, so just get some throwaways down there. Depends on who plays and bench and stuff like that.
Quinny, you should see my. I don't want to. We'll keep going, but I just saw you, Lennon Miller. I've got a ton of Lennon Millers. I'll show you in a minute.
I was listening to you when I was driving to the press conference today, so I know you DJ'd into a Super Rare and a few other bits.
Oh yeah, I've gone all in.
Ooh, I've got some fun here. I like the first 2 teams quite a lot.
Grealish, yeah.
All the teams are alright here.
Yeah, they're decent.
I think this D1 is relegated though, so it's really a D. One of them's D2 now. Yeah, because of the midweek. I think anyway. And then that's the Rafinha team, sadly. Yeah, and the giveaway squad.
The bomb squad.
Yeah, and then I've got a Sociedad. So I got a classic Ramiro this week as well.
Oh, nice.
So he was 30 quid. He's normally always mad overpriced because he doesn't get dropped. But he's finally super cheap. So I've got a Sociedad team out there. If they beat Barca, the giveaway team will be buzzing. And then this is All-Star. Yes, I put Nakamura into this team.
Nice.
But he could fit in, look at that, Shaqiri, James got 100 midweek, Wanizek at home. So I kind of think about him in this mould, but I've got classic Negren there. Teji's playing, Larson's playing. Yeah. Quite like all these teams. But again, all D2s. Really nice. I've lost all my D1s. Yeah. And then this is some of the shit I was swapping around when I left the press conference, like Celtic depth stacks,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just playing different guys and whatever in case they run. And that's pretty much the size of it. Got a few bits that look fun.
Yeah, that Chal one's the most exciting, I think. Like the in-season Chal.
By shows we've done, is Lennon Miller expected to play this week?
No. I was watching Open Goal, and Slaney went and saw him. Did you see it?
Oh no, I've not seen it. No.
So Lennon made his debut, didn't he? Like against AC Milan, and he flew out for that game, and he saw his debut before his dad wasn't there, which is just funny. So like Slaney was like, "Oh, I fucking cursed you" and stuff. But he's in the bomb squad right now. Lennon Miller. He's got over 10% body fat, so he has to be in Fat Club with
Oh, really?
with Udinese every Monday. Yeah, so he's just in the gym a bit more. Like he still trains with the club and all. Like he's not like bombed, but he just has to do a bit extra. But yeah, I was just listening to him and stuff, and I just thought, let me see what a rookie, like what's a rookie Lennon Miller going for? Mate, £6 for the old one. So I was like, obviously I'm going to buy that. So I bought it, and then I saw the in-season was up. I think one of the traders had one, so I got. Obviously I have the Motherwell in-season guys, so ended up getting an in-seasoner, and then I got another rookie because it was £5. I think I got it off a bot. Yeah, it was that Eli Aquim or whatever, the trader.
Yeah.
He had one up, so I was like, actually no, I made an offer for him and then the super rare, both rookies. So I've got I'm just all rookied out now with Lennon Miller's, which is long overdue because we've been waxing lyrical about him for years now. It feels like, and finally got some some cards to look forward to playing at some point. I don't think it'll happen like really now, but like it'll happen in a few months. I think maybe Christmas time.
He scored midweek.
Did he in the cup?
Yep, come off the bench and scored.
Way.
Yeah,
interesting. I didn't know that.
it was like a rebound empty net header kind of thing.
Wow. Okay. He didn't start, did he?
I don't think so. No.
Interesting. Yeah, you're right. He had a 7.8 rating as well on SofaScore. No, he did start. He did.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Yeah. Came off at 70. Didn't take corners. Had a big chance missed, and had 2 shots on target. Oh man, that's boss. I love to see that.
Over there.
Who takes? Yeah, Zaniolo took some corners, so yeah, I guess it might take a while for him to get on everything, but
The Scottish RDP will happen.
it will. I'm very confident it will happen. And then I gifted Laird a rookie for his birthday because he's doing that rookie limited challenge thing.
Oh, brilliant!
Pavel had it a couple of days ago. When I don't know, Wednesday.
Oh, bro! Happy
Tuesday,
birthday, Laird.
Wednesday. It was Wednesday, yeah. So yeah.
I've got a mini Quinny coming to try and say hi. You can do 2 seconds. There you go.
Mini Quinny. Zaniolo will get injured, yeah, for sure.
Indeed, he will.
Indeed, he will.
Awesome. I don't want to keep you any much longer, Harry. So I know you've been on a full
No, it's all
shift.
good.
But thanks for indulging me, getting me on for a wee bit.
100%,
Thanks for
mate.
covering
Yeah,
me.
nice
Really
to
appreciate it, man.
Nice to see you. Yeah, get on. Obviously, started late, didn't it? So you would have been on a bit earlier, I think. But no, it was fun. We got through it. And yeah, nice to see you at the end for sure.
Thanks everyone that tuned in today. Good luck this game week.
Good
And
luck, lads.
we'll catch you on the next one. Stay out of trouble, everyone.